Hey everybody! What's up? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're all having a lovely Saturday night. Someone pinged me. What do they need? That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okie dokie. So, what was I gonna say? We are streaming again, and we are gonna be playing some Genshin. The goal for tonight, I'm just gonna pause music, is to finish the Garden of Violet Garden of Violet Hues, whatever the heck this event is called. We are going to finish it tonight, and then depending on how long that takes, we may jump into the Archon quest, because I really want to do the Archon quest. I need to see it. I need to know what Dainsleif did. I need to know what he's up to. Is our brother involved? These are the answers. These are the questions, and I need the answers. So yeah. So I'm just gonna quickly jump over here. Nobody saw nothing. And we're gonna launch a game. And we're gonna play some Genshin. And it's gonna be so much fun. And it's gonna be great. Because I say it's going to be great. And I've decided it's going to be great. Okay. Such a pretty song. It reminds me of a song from Inuyasha. Every time I hear it. There's like a specific song that would play whenever something really like super cute / romantic was happening, or like something that was kind of like sad or bittersweet, and it had a very similar vibe. Alright, we're in there. 7 days left. Oh my god. Can't believe that. That's crazy. What's happening with this update? Web event. Man, I don't pay attention to web events. I'm not gonna lie. Sora, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Your favorite is Ganyu. Aw, I like it. Arcliff, what's up? Welcome to the stream. If I don't, because you don't play. That's a good point. Do you? Okay, hang on. We're just gonna have this special event pop up really quick. We're gonna completely ignore it, and then we're gonna come back here. Let me think. I look at all this stuff. Claim all. Thank you. I was gonna say something. What's this? What's the what? Huh? Oh, the crystal thing. That's right. That starts today too. We'll do that later. We'll worry about that later. I don't want to get too involved. I don't want to get too involved in this just yet. Bruh, I said earlier during a fight, my Ganyu is Ganyu. Please, Sora, please. Sora, why? I can't believe you've done this. That's okay. Do you know anything about any characters at all, Arcliff? Because, like, if you know anything about any of the characters, you could pick one from, like, the limited knowledge you may have of them, if you so wish. If that is a decision you wish to make. Whee! Heading across the map to here. But I know nothing. Okay, fair enough. That's fair. Woohoo! What a dive. 10 out of 10. Okay, I know like one thing. Okay, what's the one thing you know? I'm just curious. I'm asking for my own, like, wonder. What is the one thing that Arcliff knows about Genshin?
Hold the line.
Oops. Each character fits into one of 3 categories. Okay, okay, okay. Waifu, Heckboy, and Lolly. I mean, yeah. True. True. Ow.
Follow my lead.
Get out of here. Oops. I do like that though. I do like that assessment. I agree with you. Yeah, me and my friends who play this game all agree that for the most part everybody follows like a very similar character body type, and it's like, man, we would like we'd like to mix it up. Tox! Hi! How are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm fighting bad guys. Wahoo! Ow.
Advance. Let's roll.
And they say Kokomi can't do DPS. Look at her go. Look at all that damage. That is some nice damage. Good, I play Overwatch with Albsby. Well, that sounds fun. Nice, nice. I played Overwatch yesterday. It was fun. I lost 10 games and won 3. Oh gosh, who wants my attention over here? That's a nice boulder. I like that boulder. That is a nice boulder. Yeah, it was a pretty sad moment. I will admit. Sarah. Wait, your name is Sarah too. There's 2 Sarahs in this game. Oh my god. I'll deliver it, don't you worry. Sorry, Yuri, I walked into you, my bad. Yep. It was not a good day for Overwatch, that's for sure. Madge Gaming. Sometimes. There were a couple times where I was kind of like, why is this happening? Like, we should be winning these games, but we're not. But for the most part, a lot of the games were really, really close. We just couldn't, like, finish it off, which is too bad. But it happens. I was gonna say, I think Hutao's gonna die. Overwatch tomorrow, though? Should be, yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks, Reckless Pallid. Yeah, we play Overwatch tomorrow. And then on Tuesday, Overwatch 2 drops. I'm so excited. Thanks, man. Which is also why I kind of want to finish this event for Genshin. Because once Overwatch 2 comes out, I will not be playing anything else. It's just a beta. I should forward with that. It's just a beta. But, oh my god. I'm so excited. It looks so good. Destroy the Hilly Troll Towers. Okay, can do.
Bam!
There we go. Alright, I will now start my training arc. I want to be the very best. Like no one ever was. Bam, bam, bam.
Add Astro. Dad asked.
You can't train
Thank
me.
you for
Do I not have the necessary badges? Wrong way. I always go to him and that's not where I need to go. Yeah. Correct. Aha! I knew it. Oh gosh, I already have a bunch. Well, sheesh. This is awkward. What do? Um. Oh boy. Oh, I can just destroy them. Oh, never mind. No, I cannot. Why would you give me the option to destroy it if I'm not even allowed to destroy it? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. That seems silly to me. But okay. I just wanted to like use my resin without actually going to. I guess I'll just go use it. What was I doing? I think I've just been fighting the chasm one. I think I've just been doing this one because I'm legitimately just trying to get items for. I'm just trying to level up people's thingies. Actually, what I should do is go to do the Noblesse Oblige one. That's what I should be doing. Hold on, I gotta find it. Is it this one? It is this one! I have like Pokemon theme songs stuck in my head now.
Wow.
Perfect. No bless, no lie. I actually have the Johto League Pokemon. Oh yeah, this one. Ugh, I didn't bring a good team for this. Cry.
Attaboy!
Oh, this is gonna take a while, bro.
Let's roll!
Rest and rebuild.
Kamisato Art. Suiyu! Attaboy! Cascade!
Let's see, there's ice, water, and I might die here. Oh, we got out.
Advance! Let's roll!
There we go. I gotta mix my team up if I'm gonna be doing this one.
Attaboy!
Like, I got the water boys, so that's fine. But I'm gonna need something for the water one and the ice one. So I'm gonna need some fire. I'm stuck in a bubble. Get over here.
Hold the line.
Be still.
Ah, Sag, this isn't working. Oh, I'm in a bubble again. Get me out of here. Oh, Jesus.
Advance! Attaboy!
There we go. Gee. Oh no, I'm still in the bubble. I lied.
Allow me.
Alright, let's do that again, but with a team that will actually be able to take them out. Huh? Yeah? Yeah? I think that's a plan. I almost ran off the bridge. Use my condensed resin so I can go make more. Ooh, that's nice. Sheesh. Leave. Alright, so there's a water dude, a fire dude, and an ice dude. So I'm gonna need a fire person. I have my water person in Kokomi, so sorry Ayato, but you're not coming.
Good eye.
We'll take Hutao for the ice person, and then we'll switch out Goro for... I think ice works well against the other one, but I never remember. I am trying to work up on. I'm trying to get flippin' what's her face going. Let's bring her. That sounds like the nickname I gave my Pokemans. Ice dude, water dude, fire dude. Just name all your Pokemon dude based on whatever like typing they are. And if you start to catch more of one type, you just call them Ice Dude 2. Okay, you're water. We can deal with that.
Let's roll.
Hold the line.
Bam!
Ooh, Hoota's in trouble.
Time to go.
Oh boy. Alright, that was scary.
Judgment.
Let's roll.
You can't run.
Attaboy!
Beautiful. There we go. And now you die.
Judgment.
Perfect. That was much better. I feel like naming your Pokemon that would get like real weird after a bit though, because then you have to deal with the fact that they have multiple typings. And what happens if their type changes when they evolve? Then what? Oh man, oh my god, this thing is like being really nice to me with these artifacts. Not really, but like it's trying. Alright. Gonna go use up all my condensed resin. And I'll go make more, and then I won't have to worry about doing this anymore. Alright, let's get the Ice Boy first. Because his ability actually annoys me the most.
Bam!
Judgment.
I'm in a bowl! Help me!
Punishment. Go. You can't run.
Attaboy!
This is so awkward, I can't really see what I'm doing. Okay. You piece of garbage.
You can't run. Judgment.
Let's roll.
You can't run.
Bam!
Woo! Alright. Was I unaware that using your condensed resin would get you double, like, stuff? Is that a thing I was unaware of? I feel like that's the case.
This isn't good. Lights out.
Ah, that was supposed to hit him too, but he's outside of it.
Hold the line.
Oh no, he's not. Never mind.
Let's
I'm
roll.
alive.
Cross over. Judgment.
Attaboy!
Haru, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I was gonna say, where'd he go? Oh my god, he vanished.
Allow me.
Let's roll!
How are you, Haru? How's your day been? It was good. I went shopping because of a wedding coming up next weekend, so I wanted to get a dress for it. So that was fun. Saw you actually, but you were busy, so I didn't go say hello. Hope your challenges have been bountiful. They have been. I've been using condensed resin. It's been working pretty well. It seems to give you double the reward, which is kind of nifty. At least as far as legendary ones. Bother me anytime. But you are busy with people, and I didn't want to do that. We're working. Makes my day better, lol. Aw. That's fair, that's fair. Where do I need to go? Right here. Beautiful. Use up all my resin that way. Easy peasy. Wow. What did I say I was gonna get? I forget. Hang on. I'll come back to that. I gotta check something. Oh, this one. Okay. Okay. We're fine. Select material. Oops. Rank 3! I only need 2 more! I'd rather see my friends for 5 minutes than random customers for 8 hours. That's fair. I just don't want to get you in yeah. I just don't want to get you like in trouble or anything. You know how it'd be like that sometimes. Right, where's you? What are you running? This one. This one's not. Oh yeah, that's right. This one's weird because it has healing bonus for some reason, even though that's really not what you need. Oh, well, I didn't get one anyway, so you're not getting an upgraded one. This one's got crit rate, so it's not terrible. Let's see. That's not good. That's not good either. Alright, well, that's decided that one, I guess. To be fair, my boss is on vacation till Tuesday. Ah, fair. That makes sense. Nice. Not what I wanted to go up, but that's okay. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, sure. It's a really good flower. What the heck? What to sell? Pay more attention to these things. Guess I'll get rid of this one. I don't heckin' know. That one. So much crit rate. So little time. Wait a minute. This is weird. Huh. That one? Why do I have 2 cups? So we're gonna get rid of that. I don't know why it's sitting there. These are literally the same thing. One is just attack and one is physical damage bonus. Weird. Can't get in trouble if not able to get in trouble. Yeah. I just did it, but you can't even see my hands. Never mind. Okay. No, first things first. Switch up the party. I want my boys back together again.
Well, this ought to be entertaining.
Ready and waiting.
Oh, I like how they wait. They wait for the other person to stop talking. Okay. So we were working on this one, but we're not allowed to finish it until we finish start this one. So we're gonna go do that. Whee!
Can't catch me.
Sup, team? What are we up to over here?
Ah, you're here. It appears everyone has arrived.
Look at this group. How did your investigation go, Kazuha?
Last night, I visited a former servant who once worked for my family. I was able to learn the entirety of what happened all those years ago. In my great-grandfather's generation, the Ishin art was tasked with forging an important Goshinto according to an ancient forging diagram.
Cool.
Though all the craftsmen involved were very experienced,
They
the
are a
process was
colorful
still
group.
unsuccessful. Every blade that was forged was defective.
Point out the main character. Actually, I think the thing that makes me laugh the most is the fact that Traveler is technically the main character of this story, but just looking at them as a group, you'd think it was somebody else.
When the deadline came, the blade still wasn't finished. So the craftsmen all fled.
Like,
and
Traveler
hid for
is the
fear of
most
punishment.
normal looking one out of the entire
Kaidahara
group.
clan and Yashiro Commission then conducted an investigation. My great-grandfather and the head of the Kamisato clan eventually tracked down the craftsmen near the seaside. However, they met fierce resistance from the craftsmen, and in the end, they were unable to prevent them from escaping by sea.
Yeah, like Venti
The
or
Kaidahara
Ayaka for
clan
sure.
was severely punished for the swordsmiths that had escaped, and the family gradually fell into decline. Moreover, I heard that the head of the Kamisato clan was injured by the fleeing swordsmiths, which combined with his advanced age caused him to pass away shortly thereafter.
Aww.
Yes. The sudden passing of the family head left the Kamisato clan leaderless. Treacherous people took
Ayaka, you're
advantage
too
of the
close to your
situation and
mic.
put the family status in the Yashiro Commission at jeopardy.
Your S's
This
are having
single
an
incident had
issue.
profound effects. Even after the position as head of the clan was passed to my father, the Kamisato clan still wasn't able to regain its prior reputation.
Like, her design is honestly my favorite so far overall. A beautiful kimono under samurai armor. I like it too. I think Ayaka looks great. 100%. Ooh, that would actually be a really fun tier list to do. Do a character design tier list.
But thanks to
Like,
my brother,
it's not based
everything
on
is getting better
personality
now.
or like anything like that. It's just overall character design. I think that would be fun.
The failure to forge the blade was ultimately attributed to a lack of required skill and finesse. The Kaidahara clan and the Yashiro Commission always believed that was the case. However, the story of the five Kasen seems to imply that the failure didn't stem from a lack of skill, but rather, the diagram had been tampered with by someone. Miss Kamisato, I heard yesterday that the Yashiro Commission has still kept the diagram ever since the failed forging all those years ago. Might I ask you to do me a favor?
Yes, I understand. I will go back and search for the diagram. Please come meet me at the Kamisato estate later.
Oh, can I do it now? Hog, let's go. I'm gonna finish this one then. Hey, what's up, Kaede? Albedo
I
is
see.
very Chuny
Thank
style.
you.
A million
We'll
belts
make a
and straps
compensation
look like
plan and
someone's
announce it as
cage.
soon
Yeah,
as
see? Okay,
Oh,
we'll
wait.
see you then.
Hold on. Although this statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder, was only intended as a display item,
You gonna sell it to
now
us?
that I think about it, why don't you have it? As a gesture of my gratitude.
Nice.
After all, it was our negligence that caused trouble for you all on this occasion. This is just a small gift, a mere token, but I do hope you can accept it.
Really?
Shall we give this to Sarah?
Sounds good. As long as we give this to Sarah, my mission will be completed. Uh-oh. I've been so nervous all day, and now I can finally relax. I
feel really tired all of a sudden. Please, take this figurine to the police station.
Just straight up fell
Sayu,
asleep like right there.
signing out.
Oh, Sayu. You sweet summer child. Oh god, that's a ways to go. Alrighty. Oh, yep, going right back across this island again. So cute. I love this statue. I'd buy one. I would too, honestly. I think it's adorable as well. I'm excited to get one and not put it in my Serenity pot because the placement system is still broken. Sarah! I got these presents for you.
Sarah, look what we brought you.
Oh. Is this?
You take out the statue and explain what happened.
We just grabbed it and came straight here. But now that Paimon takes a closer look at it, it's really well made.
Of course. This is a prototype designed by Yae Publishing House's top artist and crafted by the most skilled lacquerware master in Inazuma City.
Wow.
Otherwise,
oh my
how
god.
could one hope to capture
Oh my
even
god.
1,000th of the Almighty Shogun's majesty?
Oh my god.
Let alone maintain it. To do that, you must buy a special kind of shrine and worship it properly.
Yep, Keep talking, Sarah.
It's also essential to clean it often to avoid a buildup of dust. And it's best practice to hire a craftsman to perform regular maintenance.
I like how Traveler's just looking back and forth, just like, girl, no, Sarah, stop. Mood, I've had that before, being so stressed and then relaxing 100% has wiped me out. That's true. It is cute.
Sarah!
What's wrong? These are the 5 principles for maintenance of the statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder. And I haven't even finished explaining the first one.
Considering how, like, good of a general and everything Sarah is, I'm really surprised that she didn't notice, like, Raiden sneaking up
I
on,
never
like,
knew
sneaking
there
up
was
behind
such
her.
a fuss over these tiny figurines.
Hey!
I'm surprised Miko never mentioned it to me.
Your Excellency, this is most unexpected.
I had some spare time, so I decided to come out for a stroll. Oh, did you buy this figurine yourself?
It was
It's a gift!
her.
Hey, what?
It was me.
Huh. I didn't know you liked little trinkets like these.
Your Excellency, I've yet to finish the defense arrangements for the Iridori Festival. Please excuse me.
The way she said that just reminded me of the Ayato voice line when you open up like small treasure chests with Ayato. He sits there and he goes, "Oh, you collect these?" And it's like, shut up, Ayato. Don't judge me. It was, yeah, like all you have to say is it was a gift from me.
Very well. Thank you.
Though I guess that kind of implies that it's something that Sarah would be interested in, and she doesn't want that. Sarah leaves her head lowered. Sarah,
Watching
no.
Sarah leave, she looked kinda sad.
Aww.
I have another such figurine in Tenshukaku, a sample sent by Yae Publishing House. I don't need it, so I think I'll gift it to you.
But we already have one.
I shall not go back on my word. I have committed to giving it to you. What you choose to do with it is your business. You're quite free to give it to somebody else, if you wish.
Okay.
Or to save you the trouble, I can have someone from Tenshukaku deliver it directly. But, of course, your name will have to be written as the sender.
Why does all this have to be so complicated?
Paimon. Just send it to the Tenryo Commission, please. Put Nico as the sender.
I'll have someone attend to this shortly. Oh, and I wish you a pleasant and enjoyable Irodori Festival.
Aw, thanks. That was cute. I do like to think that, oh, I got it. Yay! I do like to think that A got a chance to go out and actually enjoy the festival, and that makes my heart happy for her. Okay, where are we going? Back over here. Okie dokie. Right, we have to go to the Kamisato estate. Back on track! Who has sent me 7 messages? Doo-doo-doo. Sorry, a friend is asking me an opinion on something. Okay. Ayaka, where are you at, girl? Oh, there, you're right there. Okie dokies.
Everyone, I've managed to find the old diagram.
Thank goodness.
Though the diagram is well preserved, you can still tell that it's seen at least 3 or 4 centuries of history.
Wow.
Whoa,
Cool.
that's pretty old.
It sure is.
Is it still possible
Also,
to
I
find
have
any
chocolate,
evidence
so.
of tampering?
At this
Ow.
point, we can only try our luck and see how we fare.
Good point. They immerse a diagram into a basin of water, and after a short while... Wow. Look at that. I don't know what I'm looking at, but it looks pretty cool.
Although the effect is not too obvious, you can still see that some words have now started to smudge. Kazuha, this is clear evidence that this chart was indeed tampered with. Someone framed the Kaedehara clan all those years ago.
Those bastards!
I see. But I fear that I've discovered this secret too late.
Kazuha's
When my
life is nothing
grandfather
but
was
pain
young,
and suffering.
He proposed reviving the Ishin art many times to my great-grandfather. But my grandfather was only scolded for being too foolhardy. Yesterday, the former family servant said that my great-grandfather
Well, yes, I know
even
the
went to the Yashiro
ink is
Commission
smudged.
to request that diagram
Yes.
from the head of the Kamisato
It's just the rest
clan.
of it I don't really know
He then
what
showed
it's supposed
that
to be.
diagram to my grandfather and asked him and his subordinates to try to forge the sword. Sure enough, my grandfather also failed. My great-grandfather then told him, if you can't find the secret within, then the Ishin art deserves to fade from the world. My grandfather left Inazuma in a rage after hearing those words. He didn't ever see my great-grandfather again.
Kazuha, you can revive it though. We
even till
fixed
the day
it.
of his passing.
Oh my god, it's gonna be
Looking
so
back
good.
at it now, the argument between the two of them was simply meaningless.
Oh, Kazuha.
I heard that your great-grandfather was very industrious when he was young. But later in life, he no longer bothered with the forging arts. It appears that his failure took quite a toll on him.
Kazuha, did your great-grandfather really say, if you can't find the secret within? Did he use those exact words?
Yes. The servant said that he personally heard those words, and still remembers them very clearly. My grandfather was so angry at the time that he smashed my great-grandfather's cherished bonsai tree.
Oof! Not the bonsai. I mean, like, man, look at something most people don't know how to read. True. Wait, Albedo, are you trying to say...
Yes, it appears that you understand my meaning.
Hell, I always
Kazuha,
do.
If your great-grandfather thought that the Ishin art lacked finesse, then after witnessing his son's failure, wouldn't he have said something more along the lines of, your skills aren't sufficient? But instead he said, if you can't find the secret within. Don't you find that a little strange?
Huh? Oh.
Oh!
So you're saying my great-grandfather may have very well known that the failure was due to someone's tampering?
Yes. The current evidence suggests that is highly likely.
I apologize, but would you all please accompany me to the Tenryou Commission?
Sure.
After I became a wanted criminal, the Tenryou Commission seized my family's last remaining estate, which contained all of my family's old belongings.
I'd like to point out that besides, like, maybe Ayaka, none of these other people have ever met Kazuha, so him just casually throwing out after I became a wanted criminal. And it's like, well, hang on a minute. Wait, what do you mean? I'd have so many questions. I'd be like, wait, you're a criminal?
I want to inquire about the whereabouts of those belongings. If I can find them, we might be able to get some clues.
Alright, let's get moving.
Yeah. There's a shiny over here and I want it. Yes. Rip Kazu and his estate. I know, seriously. Literally, this bro keeps talking and all we're learning is that his life is just really difficult. Like, this boy has known nothing but hardship his whole entire life. And now we're finding out that he had his entire estate taken away from him because he became a criminal when he shouldn't have been a criminal in the first place. And it's like, oh my lord. This poor guy. He deserves better. Hi, Sarah. Oh, that's why we had to do the other stuff first. Okay. Because Sarah is involved in this one.
What are you all doing here? Did something happen on Rito?
We're just here to ask about something.
Kujo Sara. Perhaps you still remember me.
Yes, I do. You're Kaedehara Kazuha, a wanted criminal during the Vision Hunt decree.
That's me.
However, your arrest warrant has since been repealed.
That's
Sarah,
me.
we'd like to ask about the Kaedehara clan's property that was seized by the Tenryou Commission. Do you know where all their belongings are now?
To be fair, they probs know about the Vision Hunt decree, or at least the fact that Inazuma was closed off to everyone else under law, so they assumed it may be involved with that. Potentially, but even still, I'd be like, what did you do though? Like, was it that, or like, is there something a little deeper?
Yes,
Should I be concerned?
The items seized at that time are currently stored in the warehouse next to the police station. Since Kaedehara has come back to Inazuma, those items should be returned to their rightful owner.
Agreed.
No, I'm afraid you misunderstand. I'm not here to reclaim those belongings. I just want to investigate them for a personal matter.
Does Kazuha not want his stuff back?
All right, I'll inform the police station. They'll take you into the warehouse.
Thank you, Sarah.
Kaedehara, about the Vision Hunt decree.
Oh, that's gonna be a rough one, dude. You literally watched his best friend die. Ouch.
That's all in the past now, Kujo Sara. There's no need to mention it again. I know you've also had your own convictions and struggles.
Kazuha is too good of a person. Like, he's too nice. Yeah, you should feel bad, Sarah.
However, may I ask something of you?
I legitimately thought he was about to give her a hug. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was gonna walk over and give her a hug.
Yes? What is it?
Currently, I have no plans to stay in Inazuma. As a result, those items from my family's estate are of no use to me. Madam Kujo, I believe you are a person of integrity. After our investigation is over, I'd like to ask if you can handle those belongings for me. Please, sell them, and use the money to help the poor.
All right, I understand. I'll be sure to take care of it.
Why is he such a good person? Oh my god, Kazuha. Huh. This boy literally just said, I'm not staying. Instead of like taking the stuff, give it to people who need it. Like, oh my lord. I swear, just when I think that Kazuha has like has already deemed himself like one of the best characters, he just keeps doing stuff to make it even more obvious. Man, I'm gonna fight anyone. I've seen so many things of people saying that Kazuha is like such a mid character, and I'm ready to fight anyone over that now. How dare they? He deserves better.
You must be here to investigate the Kaedehara clan's belongings.
That's us.
Madam Kujo's already informed me of the situation. Please come this way.
Thank you. That was quick and easy.
The Kaedehara clan's belongings are stored in this warehouse. Unfortunately, the items are scattered throughout in order to save space. My deepest apologies.
To be fair, in the like 5 minutes of him saying he's a criminal, they meet Kujo Sara and she explains his criminal status. Okay, to be fair though, if this like excluding the fact you can like teleport and do all the other stuff like that, literally they would have walked all the way to the Kamisato estate. They would have gone into the state. They would have had their conversation. Kazuha would have just politely dropped, I was a wanted criminal. Like, after I became, he didn't even say I was a wanted criminal. He said after I became a wanted criminal. And then they was like, okay, cool. And then literally they would have had to walk all the way back to go find the Tenryou Commission, to go talk to Kujo-Sara. And in that time, everyone's just walking together like, so, Kazuha, you're a criminal, huh? Oops.
However, I have clearly marked the corresponding items, so they shouldn't be too difficult to find.
Oh, thanks, bro.
I'll be waiting for you at the door. Please, come see me if you require any assistance.
Kazuha, since the items are scattered throughout the building, I propose we split up and look for clues.
All right,
Yes,
gang.
sounds like a plan.
Let's split up and
Thanks
look for
your help,
clues.
everyone.
Oh, I get to talk to everybody. Fine. I'm gonna talk to Kazuha last. Actually, I lied. I can't even, honestly. He's not one of the people.
I'll be checking around here. You and the others can start looking elsewhere.
Oh, okay. He's not one of the people I'm supposed to talk to. All right, I'll do this in order. I'll talk to Ayaka first. Ayaka, how's it going for you?
Oh, it's you. I'm currently investigating the sword rack.
Oh, since the Kaidahara clan was a family of renowned swordsmiths, then this blade should be super valuable, right? Maybe it's a treasure of the Ishin art!
I'm afraid not. Although the sword rack is made of fine wood, the swords placed here appear to be quite ordinary. Due to the dire financial situation of the late Kaidahara clan, everything of value has probably been sold off already. The blade on the sword hasn't been sharpened, but there are many signs of use on the hilt. Perhaps Kaidahara used it for training as a child.
Let Paimon see! Oh, there seems to be a couple uneven characters etched into the scabbard. Kazuha. Wow, so it really was Kazuha's!
Whoa, her voice just went up like 5 octaves when
Kazuha
she
was
said
like
that.
a kid.
I will continue investigating here and call you if I find anything interesting.
Thanks, Ayaka. You're blah blah blah. I was gonna say great and best at the same time, and it was gonna come out as great. Alright, Shinto, what are you up to?
What did you find, Shinto?
I found quite the pile of old books.
Ooh.
These books here are all related to smelting steel, and these are about the process of forging blades. This pile over here is all about plants and flowers.
She did squeak. She had a little squeak
The
moment.
books about plants and flowers must have belonged to Kazuha's great-grandfather.
Could there be any clues in the books?
I skimmed through them just now, but I didn't find anything particularly worth noting. I shall take a closer look and let you know if I find anything.
Okie dokie. Then we've got Venti.
There must be some around here somewhere.
What are you looking for,
Do
Venti?
you see all these pots here? Some of them are bound to have liquor inside, right?
Venti.
Hey!
Listen here, you little
Everyone else is
gremlin.
trying hard to help, and you're over here looking for a drink?
I merely jest, of course. Come on, we're close to uncovering the truth now. Why do you look so worried?
Well, Paimon doesn't really get why Kazuha told Sara to sell all these belongings.
Because he doesn't want them? And he's a
What
good
if we
person?
don't end up finding anything today? Then wouldn't Kazuha lose the chance of finding out what really happened all those years ago? You know, just saying.
I know you are worried about Kazuha.
The
But if
freak.
you ask me, he's stronger than you think. Since Kazuha made such a request to Sara, that indicates he's already made his choice. Whether we find out the truth or not today, or whatever it turns out to be, he's ready to accept it.
Is this your Archon's intuition speaking?
No, not intuition. Rather, I've lived for a long time now, so you could say I have some experience in reading people. Leave the things here to me. You two can look around elsewhere.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm like kind of excited for there to be a point in this game where everyone finds out that like Venti and Zhongli and A and so on and so forth are, well, they know that A is the Archon, but like they find out that like Zhongli is Rex Lapis, and they find out that Venti is, oh my god, I forget he does that. This man just summons like blue petals and it freaks me out every time it happens. But yeah, like Venti is Barbados and flippin' Zhongli's Rex Lapis and all that, and they find out, and then they find out the Traveler knew and has known this entire time. And it's just like, oh snap. Not to mention when more people start to learn that the Traveler is able to use more than one element, because I'm almost positive, I may need to double check my lore, but I'm almost positive the only person who knows that is a thing is like Child.
I'm
and
sure
the
I've
Archons.
forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send...
Just gonna interrupt you for a second,
Oh,
Ayato.
it's you. Unfortunately, I have yet to find anything of value here.
Whoa, this folding screen looks pretty old, though.
Yes, perhaps if it were better maintained, then it could fetch a decent price. However, I doubt it could be sold in its current condition. I was taking a closer look just now and noticed a large piece of dirt caught in the fabric fibers on the back side. The soil is deeply embedded into the cloth. That means a great deal of force was used when the dirt was lodged into the cloth. It's likely that this patch of dirt is from the very flower pot thrown by Kazuha's grandfather.
Isn't that an important discovery?
Because this is not what we're looking for now. Let me think. If I wanted to leave a message behind, I would probably choose to leave it on something a little more special.
Albedo seems to be thinking pretty hard. We better not bother him.
Everyone, I've found something that you should all have a look at.
Jesus, everybody's gone already.
Seems Kazuha discovered something. Let's go see what he's got.
Oh, he's over there. Okay. I completely walked past him. What's up, bro?
This flower pot was in my house for a long time. I heard that it was left behind by my great-grandfather.
Yeah, the plants seem to have been dead for a while now.
Well, after my great-grandfather stopped studying the forging arts, he picked up the hobby of keeping bonsai plants. Most of his prized plants were given to others once he became seriously ill. But he specifically left behind this dead plant at the time, and even instructed my grandfather not to throw it away in his will. My grandfather deeply regretted that he never managed to reconcile with my great-grandfather, so he left the plant exactly as it was. But now that I think about it, my great-grandfather could very well have left it behind for other reasons.
Now that you mention it, this flower pot is kinda suspicious.
Yes.
Suspicious
Let's take a
flower
closer look,
pot.
shall we?
They find a hidden compartment at the bottom of the flower pot.
We finally found something! It's only a bunch of blank paper.
Is it
Do you
though?
think someone already discovered the compartment and swapped the contents?
I don't know, man.
I do not think that is the case here. See the paper? It's quite yellowed, which means it's very old.
Maybe we need to try using water again.
You mean to say that these sheets have been written with special ink? Like that which Miss Kamisato found before?
The pot is a bit sus.
I agree with this hypothesis.
Okay, let's give it a dunk then.
There is a pond outside the police station. I'll use the water there.
You go with Kazuha to the pond outside the police station. I mean, the theme of the festival arc, true?
How did it go? Those weren't just plain old sheets of paper, were they?
Just as everyone guessed, after I sprinkled some water onto the paper, writing did indeed begin to appear on it. It is a letter, written by my great-grandfather.
Oh? What does the letter say?
Is it something you can share with us too?
It is. I'll tell you what my great-grandfather knew at the time, but before that, I wish to take you somewhere. Everyone, please follow me.
Oh my god, so far away. Jesus. I'm going the wrong way. This way.
Kaedehara, why did you lead us to this beach?
Is this place related to the contents of the letter?
It is. In fact, my great-grandfather and the head of the Kamisato clan tracked the fleeing swordsmiths to this very location.
Ooh.
Our hypothesis was correct. My great-grandfather was well aware of the truth behind the defective blades. And it was right here where they encountered the culprit who framed the Kaedehara clan and the Raiden Gokaden. It reads, "To whoever reads this letter, I, Kaedehara Yoshinori, have been held to a certain secret throughout my entire life. I don't have much longer in this world, and after much consideration, I finally decided to disclose the matter. All those years ago, when I was pursuing the swordsmiths alongside Commissioner Kamisato of the Yashiro Commission, I was not injured by one of the fleeing smiths. Rather,
it was night, and after the clues led us down to shore, I waited for the culprits to show themselves. However, there were no swordsmiths in sight, only a single eccentric stranger. This stranger claimed to be the one behind the failed forgings, and said that he had been patiently waiting for us.
No
He then
way!
threatened to destroy the Raiden Gokaden. That person was of able body, and in a blink of an eye, myself and the accompanying samurai had been defeated. Commissioner Kamisato was severely wounded, and I barely escaped death myself. My hat had fortunately blunted a blow to my head. The unusual stranger could have easily claimed my life at that moment. But, after noticing my appearance, he stopped his attacks and sternly asked if I had any connection with the name Niwa. I answered that it was my father's surname, and after my father disappeared, I was adopted by the Kaedehara family. Upon hearing my answer, the stranger paused. After a long silence, he suddenly said, "Tell her this. My name is Kuni Kuzushi." He then turned and left.
Bruh. I'm shook.
Wow. So that's what really happened.
yes. My great-grandfather and the head of the Kamisato clan escaped from death and learned that the forging diagram had been tampered with by Kuni Kuzushi. However, due to the encounter, the head of the Kamisato clan was worried that my great-grandfather would be falsely accused of being involved with the perpetrator. So even on his deathbed, the master of the Kamisato clan cautioned my great-grandfather to never speak of what happened. Because the perpetrator said he would destroy the Raiden Gokaden. My great-grandfather worried that the perpetrator would still return for vengeance. So, to protect his loved ones, he closed the family business. He said, As the leader of the Kaedahara clan, I am deeply ashamed to witness the decline of the Ishin art. But as a father, it is my priority to ensure the safety of my children and grandchildren.
Oh my god. So all those harsh words he said were because he was worried about his son's well-being.
Yes, that's right. If my grandpa had somehow discovered the secret behind the tampered diagram all those years ago, perhaps my great-grandfather would have told him the truth. Unfortunately, he failed to catch any of the hints in my great-grandfather's words. Miss Kamisato, it appears you were unaware of the happenings that my great-grandfather described here. What are your thoughts?
I suppose the reason the head of the Kamisato house never spoke of this to the family was due to similar safety concerns. If the perpetrator was capable of tampering with even the Shogun's diagrams, and could single-handedly defeat many men, then he is not an ordinary enemy. I will discuss this matter with Brother shortly, and investigate the identity behind the one called Kunikuzushi. Rest assured, we will act cautiously.
How are you feeling, Kazuha?
To be honest, as I read the letter, I felt much turbulence in my heart. But now I've managed to calm myself. My great-grandfather said in the letter that he did not wish his descendants to blindly seek revenge and be deceived by things of the past. Though he was in a tight situation when he wrote these words, I feel like they are still valid nonetheless. I think what's most important for each person is not the past, but the present. Even though we must carry the burdens from the past, there are also things we wish to strive for. Therefore, knowing the truth behind what happened is enough for me. I will live on just as my great-grandfather had hoped. That being said, if the enemy from all those years ago is still lurking and plotting to stir up more trouble, then I definitely won't turn a blind eye.
Classic Kazuha. Optimistic as always.
These are simply insights I've gathered from all that I've experienced. Thank you all for accompanying me in my search for the truth behind that incident.
Great! Now that we're done here, let's head back to Rito.
After all that, and she's just like, let's go back. Like, what? Man, I can't believe they just dropped that like it was no big deal. Seriously? The Iridori Festival goes into full festive swing and you're working blah 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 blah.
Today is the final stage of the Iridori Festival. Not only will there be Shincho's signing event, but Albedo's painting of Kuranushi will also be unveiled. Let's take a stroll through the festival venue. Maybe we'll find everyone there.
Hello, traveler. Paimon?
Albedo, why is the portrait of Kuranushi all covered up? Paimon wants to see what your Kuranushi portrait looks like.
Albedo looks terrifying in this
Don't
image.
worry. The unveiling ceremony will be starting shortly.
Like the lighting makes his
See what
eyes
it
look
looks
red.
like
Like
then.
he looks like he's super high.
I will say
That's
that
really
I'm most
funny.
satisfied with this particular work. I even made a special trip to see someone in order to complete it. They gave me some very valuable suggestions.
Things are starting to sound pretty mysterious.
Is that so? Anyway, there is still time before the ceremony. You may have a look around the venue first.
May I? Do I have your permission to do so? Okay, there's a lot going on. Well, let's go over here because it's closest. Venti! Look at him talking to Yae Miko.
Well, hello everyone.
Hello, Miko.
Hey! What are you two doing together? Don't think we didn't see you two chatting up a storm just now. The moment we came over, you stopped talking.
Is that so? I'm afraid you're just overthinking things.
Paimon just doesn't like
We
being
were
excluded.
merely discussing wine and food. I'm sure you two wouldn't be interested.
Speaking of good sides with sake, I personally prefer fried tofu.
Forget it. Even if those two are plotting something, they'd still never let us know.
That's cute. Alright, yeah, let's head over to whoever the person is who's over this way. I should see who it is though, and then like do it based on who I talk to first. So we talked to Albedo first. Then Venti. Who's this? Kazuha.
Kazuha, what are you doing here? Why aren't you at the festival?
I came here to take in the sea breeze. Such a bustling atmosphere is never really to my liking.
Are you really alright, Kazuha?
I knew you were still worried about me.
Of course I am!
Thank you. But please, don't worry. The things I said in front of everyone weren't just pretty-sounding excuses. Look. See this familiar harbor in front of us? Before, you could sit here all day without seeing a single ship pass through. Instead, all you would see were soldiers from the Kanjo Commission, guarding against possible intruders. But now, it's become a bustling place.
Aww.
Not only are foreigners coming to Inazuma again, but traffic between here and Watatsumi Island has also been picking up.
That makes my heart happy.
Yeah. Inazuma has already started to change, huh?
I was thinking, in some ways, each and every one of us are similar to this country. It might take a different amount of time for different people, but there will inevitably come a day when each person can let go of their burdens. And when they finally let go, they are free to follow the wind as they please.
Aw, that was so sweet. I like that a lot. Kazuha is such a good character. I don't care what anybody says. He's a precious being. Oh, there's Xingqiu with the signing.
Traveler, Paimon, it's a pleasure to see you.
Did today's signing go as planned?
Indeed it did. Thanks to you, the signing event went off without a hitch. And I must say, the readers seem most satisfied.
I thought I hit autoplay. I was wrong.
Is it just Paimon, or are you on the lookout for something?
You aren't mistaken. Though I'm ashamed to admit it. But in fact, I have been on the watch for tourists from Liyue. After all, I came to Inazuma under the pretext of evaluating a potential investment. If an acquaintance were to see me sitting here, then there would be no way to hide the truth from my father. Fortunately, the crowds of readers that came flocking over have kept the usual tourists at bay. Oh, I should mention, Shu is also unaware of the real purpose of my trip. If you happen to meet him, please, remember to keep it a secret.
Don't worry, we've got you covered.
Then, please accept my thanks in advance. I'm sorry that I can't chat long. There are still readers waiting in line. I'll see you later at the unveiling ceremony for Kuronushi's portrait.
Alright, time to go get the last person, which I think should be Ayaka. Yep, there they are. She's up there with the Yato. Hello, Kamisatos.
Ah, greetings, traveler. Paimon.
Hi, Ayato.
Oh, Ayato! We finally get to see the busiest person of all.
Yes, there were many things which required my attention these past few days. Fortunately, the Iridori Festival is proceeding smoothly. The Tri-Commission cooperated closely to prepare this festival, so at long last, I can take a break today.
Brother and I are very grateful for your help.
You're welcome.
Toma sure is taking his sweet time.
Oh, you're waiting for Toma?
Yes. Today is one of the rare occasions when Brother isn't busy. I was going to buy some books, but he said he wanted to come along. His treat. However, he forgot his wallet at home, so he asked Toma to go back and fetch it for him.
Ayato.
Paimon didn't think Ayato could ever be forgetful like that.
brother always works diligently, and it's rare for him to ever put his duties to the side and relax. So, Toma and I really cherish such moments when he's forgetful.
That's cute.
It's time for the
hello.
portrait's unveiling ceremony. Let's head over to the Five Castle Plaza.
Was it you? I heard it again. I heard the voice line where the dude was saying they were going to turn their diary into a light novel. Was it you? Was it you, Shinojo? Was it you? Speak to me. I need to know. Please, 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 please.
Don't be upset. Why do things have to be this way?
Maybe I could just turn my diary into a light novel.
We found him! It was you. It was Shinojo. Oh my god, we've located the man. So it was you all along. Fascinating. Oh, look at all the people gathered. Hello, everybody.
Everyone, welcome to the magnificent Iridori Festival. Today, we have ushered in the final stage of our festival.
Yay!
And now we will reveal the final portrait of the Five Kasen, Kuronushi, which was done by none other than our guest artist from Mondstadt, Calx.
Aw, little clappy clap.
Paimon has no idea what Albedo's portrait looks like. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking.
Let's all count down together. 3, 2, 1. Huh? What's this? This piece depicts nothing but a background. I suppose Calx must have forgotten to include the character.
Nope. He would
let's
never
hear
forget.
some words from Calx himself regarding the creative process behind this piece.
Hello, everyone. First, I would like to say that it was an honor to be invited to create the portraits of the Five Kasen. The Five Kasen are legendary figures from ancient Inazuma, famous for their works of poetry. As time passed, poems were composed about them, and they became the subjects of many stories. I learned from existing sources about those stories that the character of Kuronushi is the deepest and most differing of the Five Kasen. Moreover, Kuronushi lacks a dedicated chapter among the stories. It's as if he is a behind-the-scenes role.
My friend is
of the
so
Five
silly.
Kasen. Perhaps
Oh my
we
god.
can assume that every creator had a different understanding of Kuronushi. So, in the same way, I also wanted to leave this character to everyone's own imagination. After all, the Iridori Festival is a place for everyone to express their minds through creative works.
Oh, I like that. That's cute.
That's Albedo for ya. His super logical explanation is sure to win everyone's approval. Well, it seems that our adventures at the Iridori Festival have come to a close.
Are you sure?
Huh? What are you talking about? Oh. Oh, right! We still haven't figured out who left those stories of the Five Kasen for us to find.
But I have an inkling of who it might be.
Really? Come on then, who is it? Tell Paimon!
First, it's someone that knows every one of us.
Well, that makes sense. Otherwise, there'd be no way to give the right paper to the right person every time.
Also, they are connected with the Kaedahara clan.
Right. Even though they were using stories to hint us toward Shincho's troubles, the real goal was to lead us to solve the secrets of the Kaedahara clan. Paimon gets it now. Well, at least Paimon thinks she knows. Let's go! We'll get to the bottom of this.
Look for that person. Oh, don't make me do that. I don't. Okay, I'll talk to people.
Ayato! You're the one behind the stories of the Five Kasen!
I have no idea if he is or not. I just.
Don't you think you overdid it a little? Leading all your friends on a wild hunt like that?
As it just so happens, one of the reasons
It was
I'm here
him.
today is to
Okay,
explain the
I had an
details
idea. I
behind
had a
this
feeling. I was just like,
wild
it's gotta
hunt.
be Ayato. There's no way.
Paimon wants to see how you'll to explain yourself out of this one.
First of all, the start of this whole incident was due to mere happenstance. You see, Lady Yai happened to catch sight of Xingqiu and the editor carrying the books away one night. She thought it was interesting, so she asked me to tease them a bit.
Beanie.
Huh? So it was Miko after all! Paimon knew it! This thing had Miko written all over it!
That's right. But using the story of the 5 Kasen to guide you to the Kaedehara family's secrets was my personal touch.
Ayato, you
As
sneaky
for
bitch.
my roundabout approach, well, that was something which I had no choice but to do.
You had no choice?
Yes. Due to a certain incident that occurred earlier, I happened to notice the bonsai plants left behind by Kaedehara Yoshinori, as well as the blank papers hidden inside. I knew there was more than meets the eye regarding those papers, but it took me some time to figure out the secret behind the ink, the kind that would only appear when exposed to water. What Kaedehara Yoshinori said in the letter is very important for both the Kamisato clan and the descendants of the Kaedehara clan, especially Kazuha. The Kaedehara clan used to be subordinates of the Kamisato clan. It was my ancestors who were unable to protect them all those years ago. So now, this obligation fell on my shoulders. Although he has the right to know the truth, the closer he draws to things hidden out of sight, the closer he also draws to danger. I had to confirm whether Kazuha has both the will and ability to be privy to the truth.
Of course he does, he's Kazuha.
Of course, I could outright tell him the truth that I had discovered. But maybe he doesn't have the will that's required. In that case, the truth would only become a burden to him. If he lacks the ability, then he wouldn't be able to find the truth in the first place. In which case, it would be better to keep him away from danger altogether. Kaedehara Yoshinori left his message in a roundabout way precisely for this reason. For a long time, I yearned for a suitable opportunity to convey this matter, right up until the night when a legend of sword was smuggled away.
Oh, Paimon gets it now.
But why was everyone else involved too?
Yeah, it wasn't only Kazuha. You brought all of the rest of us into this plan of yours.
I figured you would ask this question eventually. I merely saw that this matter would be of value to you. And more importantly, I hoped that while Kazuha and Ayaka were looking for the answers together, they would have some reliable friends by their side. Reliable friends who would be willing to protect them and make measured decisions. Friends who would spare no effort to lend a helping hand in times of trouble. Because it is also very likely that you will face the same enemy together in the future.
So who is Kunikuzushi?
You already know the answer deep down inside, don't you?
I sure heckin' do!
The answer is actually hidden in the portrait of Kuranushi. When there is no one else near the portrait, you can confirm with your own eyes. As for the means of revealing that answer, well, you have used it many times before.
Wait for night. Okay.
It's getting pretty late, so nobody else is around now. So Ayato must have been telling us to splash water on the portrait, right?
Okay.
It's the Balladeer!
It's Scaramouche! Oh my god.
So he was the one behind the trouble all those years ago!
You
When there is no one else near the
jerk!
portrait, you can confirm with your own eyes. As for the means of revealing that answer, well, you have used it many times before.
Okay, but wait, that means that Albedo knows who Scaramouche is, and it also means that Ayato knows who Scaramouche
Also,
is, and now I'm
there's
concerned.
one last thing that we must discuss. I mentioned earlier that the occurrence of a certain incident made me notice the bonsai plants. I wish to tell you of that incident now.
Oh.
It was just after the Shogun announced the abolition of the Sakoku decree. I heard that something had happened at the Tenryou Commission.
Don't worry about it.
They had discovered signs that someone had entered the warehouse storing the Commission's articles of evidence and confiscated items. But nothing was stolen.
Oh my
I
god.
felt something unusual about
Okay,
that
his
incident.
voice there didn't have any
So I told
reverb on it,
Princess
and then they
Sara,
added it
the Tenno
again.
Commission, to
That's
treat
funny.
it as if nothing happened. She was not to increase the guard or relocate the warehouse contents. In the meantime, I sent a member of the Shumatsuban to keep watch over the warehouse. And sure enough, someone was sneaking in and rummaging through the belongings of the Kaedahara clan.
You mean he was also looking for...
I let him search for a while, but in the end, he found nothing. Soon after, he had to leave Inazuma by boat.
Why didn't you send someone to catch him?
The best way to protect a secret is to treat it as if it doesn't exist, is it not? Besides, the identity of this person is not hard to guess. After he left Inazuma, I carefully checked the Kaedahara clan's belongings one by one, and eventually discovered the papers in the hidden compartment of the flower pot. I am certain that the papers are the secret which the infiltrator sought to find, though he couldn't confirm whether this secret existed at all. So, now on to my final question. Which part of Kaedahara Yoshinori's experiences was the secret that needed to be protected?
The Kaedahara Yoshinori knew that the family was framed, that Kaedahara Yoshinori knew that the culprit was named, that Kaedahara is spared by his opponent. This one?
I don't have an answer to this question at present, so I'll leave it to your future self.
Heck you, Ayato!
As for now, please, enjoy yourselves at the Iridori Festival.
Dang it, Ayato, why are you like this? Ayato is the character that knows more than he's letting on, and it bothers me. It's like great, but also I hate it. Oh my god. Oh, this one doesn't count for any.
Everything's in place and they've taken the bait.
Ooh! You get a
Now
thing
to
for
start
it?
reeling them in.
That's so cool. Wait till morning, eh? Alright. 7:38 on the dot. Wait until the next morning between 8. Okay, alright. Okay, guys. Okay. 8:24 on the dot. Hi, Stell! What's up? Welcome to the stream. I was gonna say, my clock's still going. That was weird.
According to the arrival schedule, there should be one last ship arriving in Rito today.
Is there?
The Iridori Festival is coming to an end. Who would be showing up now?
My face when I'm spamming.
Let's go to the harbor and take a look.
My face when I'm spamming you in Discord and don't even realize you're streaming Lamau. No, you're fine. It was fun. I didn't say anything. I just basically said that a friend was asking for my opinion on things, so I was answering messages. That's all. Who's here? Who is it? It's Kokumi and Goro.
Paimon, nice to see you again.
Hi, Kokumi.
Wow, it's Kokumi and Goro. So the Divine Priestess and the General of Watatsumi
You're welcome.
have come to take part in the Iridori Festival. Yes, but we are not here representing Watatsumi Island's administration. We were invited as individuals.
God, she's so cute.
Things are quiet in Watatsumi Island at the moment, and I wanted to buy some books. So I decided to make the trip here. Goro was not greatly interested in the Irodori Festival, but he said if I was going to Rito, he would join me.
God, you're so cute.
Her Excellency is traveling outside of Watatsumi Island and also meeting her pen pal today. As her general, it is my duty to ensure her safety at every turn.
Ah, I love you. I love you so much.
Yes, we started corresponding just recently. My pen pal and I share very similar tastes in light novels, and we always have a lot of interesting thoughts to share. Of course, there are also times when we fiercely disagree. Since we were both coming to the Irodori Festival this time, we decided to take the opportunity to hold a book review session and discuss our views on various novels in more depth.
I love it.
Sounds pretty professional.
That's so cute.
Hey, since you both like novels, why don't you try writing one together? Who knows? Maybe you'll shake things up on the Inazuman literary scene.
I would love that.
That's a very interesting idea.
Yeah.
It's almost time. Goro and I must go to meet my pen pal at the agreed upon location.
Can I come? I want to meet them too.
Paimon's super curious about this pen pal of yours. Can Paimon come with you? Don't worry, Paimon will just watch from a distance and won't interrupt anything.
Oh, Paimon, you cutie patootie.
Yes, I think it should be fine for you two to come with me. All right, let's go
From
together.
a distance. How far away are they? Oh, they're not very far at all. Who is it? I also want to know. Is it like a known character or is it somebody else? Wonder who it could be. Let's find out. I'm here now.
This is the meeting spot.
Huh, there's no one else around. It looks like we're early.
It happens.
My. Who have we here?
Is it Miko? Ugh, I don't want it to be Miko.
Miko?
Did Goro just run?
Paimon hadn't counted on running into Miko. She and Kokomi are on different sides, and they also believe in different gods.
Okay, so unpopular opinion, but I actually don't really like Miko very much. She's probably one of my least favorite characters in this game. Full disclosure. I'm sorry. I just she annoys me.
Or are they gonna end up having a fight? Lady Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine. No wonder. I was just wondering where that air of superiority was coming from.
Oh god, they have one of these relationships, don't they?
If it isn't the leader of Watatsumi Island, who looks as soft as a jellyfish, but whose words sting like one too.
Uh-oh, this is getting out of control fast! Hello. Nice to meet you, fried tofu with all the frills.
Oh, the pleasure is all mine, soul of the deep.
God damn it, they do have one of these relationships. I hate it. I hate it. Kokomi, how could you do this to me? I feel betrayed.
Hey, what's going on here? Miko is Kokomi's pen pal?
Yeah, I think Goro booked it. Goro was like, I'm out.
No, it can't be. Look at them. Clearly they already knew each other. Does that mean...
This so-called meeting of pen pals is just a cover-up?
Whatever are you talking about? I don't understand. I'm simply here for the book review session with Miss Soul of the Deep. Let's go. The venue for this meeting is in the Kanjo Commission headquarters up there. The view is excellent, making it a perfect place to drink tea and discuss creative ideas.
Goro, where did you go?
Who holds a book review in the Kanjo Commission? You seriously expect anyone to believe that?
Jeez.
You're not here to talk about shaking up the Inazuman literary scene. You're here to talk about shaking up things in Inazuma as a whole.
He booked it. It's canon.
Watatsumi Island will soon hold formal talks with the shogunate on Inazuma's future development. It's essential to have an informal meeting like this one before the formal talks begin.
Right, especially with someone outside of the shogunate like myself, who is in a good position to test out where each party draws the lines. But this is just our first meeting. It's a little too early to announce it to the general public.
Okay then.
By the way,
Okay then.
where is your
We just
general?
accept that. It's fine.
Didn't you say he would be joining you?
Yeah, where'd Goro go?
That's right. Where did Goro go?
Goro? Goro?
Goro went to buy some books for me. He won't be attending the book review.
Oh, what a pity. I was rather
Sketchy.
looking forward to seeing his fluffy ears again.
Oh no. Something tells oh no. Something tells me that Miko teases Goro a lot and he doesn't like it.
Traveler, I'd like to talk to you for a moment.
What's up? This isn't suspicious at all, us just suddenly walking away after talking about Goro disappearing.
I have been getting the sense that Goro does not like having to deal with Gujiyae. So I was initially reluctant to bring him to Rito with me this time.
Oh my god.
I noticed he instinctively hid as soon as he saw her just now. However, Goro has a strong sense of responsibility and will feel ashamed when he next sees me.
Aww.
So, I would like to give him the task of buying some books for me to make things easier for him. But Goro rarely buys anything. So, as a favor from me...
Instinctively hid! He did book it! He did! He saw Yae and Miko coming and was like, I'm out.
You focus on the meeting with Miko. Leave the books to us and Goro.
Thank you. I made a list of the books I'd like to buy. Please, pass it on to Goro.
You got it, baby girl. I got you. Goro. Oh, look at him. Look at our poor little tail boy. Look at him standing there so sad. Oh, Goro, you precious little bean.
Goro? Are you alright?
Oh, it's you. I wasn't expecting you-know-who to show up. Oh, it completely caught me by surprise. I had no idea what to say to her. Next thing I knew, I'd apparently already taken cover.
He didn't even think. He just saw her and was like, nope.
I came here to ensure the safety of Her Excellency, but now I'm useless. I've become a burden instead.
You're never a burden, Goro.
Goro, don't be so hard on yourself. Actually, Kokomi asked us to give you a very important task.
You give Kokomi's list of books to Goro.
Her Excellency's purchase list. Got it. This is how Her
Did you
Excellency
see
wants
the little
me to make
ear
up for my
wiggle?
mistakes. No problem. Just leave it to me.
He literally looked up and his little ear started wiggling. That's so cute.
Goro, let us come with you. We can show you around the Iridori Festival while we're at it.
Yeah.
Ah, thank you so much.
Ah, what am I doing? Oh my god. He does have a great voice. It's so cute. I remember I was really worried about it because I thought... I was super concerned that what they were going to do with Goro's voice was sort of give him like a Bennett slash, like Xingqiu voice. AKA they were going to have Christina V voice him again. And I really didn't want that because I was like, please do not give him a voice like that. Like give him like a guy, give him a guy voice. Please. And they did, and I'm so happy about it. But I'm not into his design. That's fair. It is a little jumbled. There's a lot going on. The whole exposed stomach is a choice, I guess. But I love his eyes and his hair and his little tail with the ears. I think it's cute. Butterfly, butterfly, butterfly in the sky. I can fly twice as high.
There's a children's storybook
Take
on
a
this list
look.
called Night
Sit
at
a
Mount
book.
Yogo.
Reading
I
Rainbow.
think this is the stand where it's being sold.
His eyes don't glow, therefore. No, gotta pass. In a game of Smash or Pass, we say pass because his eyes don't glow. Jesus.
A children's storybook?
Cute.
Yes, it's for the children of Watatsumi Island. Her Excellency says that this book is simply written and very useful for learning new words.
Aww. That's cute.
Hello. I'll take
hello.
5 copies of
That was
Night
the
is
cutest
Not
little
Yogo,
hello
please.
ever.
Thank you for your patronage.
Literally gonna sit here and do.
You're a lucky customer. There's a coupon in one of the books you just bought, which entitles you to a free gift.
A free gift? Nice.
Wow, Goro got a free gift. That's amazing.
Man, could you imagine flipping playing Smash or Pass where you're literally passing on everyone that doesn't have glowing eyes?
Here you go. A toy fox. It's all yours.
It's so cute. Look at it.
What? A toy fox?
Are you okay? The hair on your tail is standing on end.
Aww.
Fine. Thanks for the gift. Could you maybe look after the toy for me?
He is so cute. Oh my gosh. Actually, Stella, because I don't know if you've played... Have you heard Goro's voice line where he talks about how people touch his ears?
Yes.
Are you sure?
As a thank you gift for coming with me to buy the books.
Aw, okay.
Seems like Goro still hasn't recovered from seeing Nico.
Poor boy's got PTSD. All right, I'll play it for you after they're done talking here.
Next up,
because it's a treat.
The focus of this trip, but let's go buy a light novel. It says on the list that Her Excellency had an editor called Onodera purchase the latest issue of A Legend of Sword for her in advance. Well, we'd better not keep him waiting too long.
A Legend of Sword is Xingqiu's book.
Oh, we know him. We'll lead the way.
Yeah. We know everybody. Smile. Okay, here. Oh, look at the little toy fox. That's so cute. Alright, hang on. Let me find it. It's in here somewhere. Where is it? Advice. I got to find it. I can't remember what it's called exactly, so I've got to go through it and find it. Yes, this one. Ever Victorious General. Okay, listen to this for a second. It's literally the greatest.
The troops have come up with a nickname for me. The ever victorious pointy-eared general. Now there's even a rumor going around saying that if you want top dog Goro's victorious luck, give his pointy ears a rub. There will be no rubbing of my ears, and that's final. If they think they can smile their way into persuading me otherwise, well, they've got another thing coming. Hey, what are you doing? Not you too. Come on now, I thought...
It's so cute. I love it. I love it so much. It's so adorable. Isn't it? Oh my gosh, it's so good. I love it so much. Yeah, that's right. His voice line about Yae Miko is him basically being like, I'd rather not talk about her, thanks. Yeah, isn't it cute? It's literally one of my favorite voice lines in this game. I think my absolute favorite, though, is the happy birthday from Ito. Ito's happy birthday is like the greatest. It's so funny. Where is it? There it is. All right, just listen to this because it's a treat as well.
Today is an important day. I had to send the gang away, otherwise they'd be accusing me of favoritism. Here, take a look at this. I got you. The greatest birthday gift combo ever. 1 top grade Oni Kabuto. I'll have you know it took me 3 whole days and nights to catch this bad boy. 1 out of print collectible trading card that took me 300 rounds to get my hands on. And finally, a birthday song performance performed personally by yours truly. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear traveler. Happy birthday to you.
Ah! He's the best! He's the absolute greatest! He's the GOAT! It's so good! I love him! Like, oh my god, Max Middleton could do no wrong! Max Middleton. I always call him Middleton. His name is Max Middleman, but I call him Max Middleton, and I don't know why. He embodies everything that is amazing about Ito. Holy. Onodera, we need a book. Please and thank you.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Onodera? I'm here to pick up the new issue of A Legend of Sword for Soul of the Deep.
Hello there. Yes, I have the book right here. I heard Soul of the Deep is the VIP of the Iridori Festival, but couldn't make it here in time for the signing event due to the shipping schedule.
Oh, also, if you have these books available, please give me one of each. Thank you.
All right, let me see. Oh my goodness, it's your lucky day today, sir. You were the 100th reader to buy the Saga Hamavaran. That entitles you to receive a special edition version with a review personally written by Lady Yae herself.
Oh my god.
Are you serious?
This poor boy.
Okay? You don't look very well.
I'm fine. Thank you for the books. Her Soul of the Deep asked me to buy this book after all. I'm sure she'll be very happy to receive a special version with the chief editor's review.
Goro does not look like he's enjoying this at all. Paimon doesn't know if he's lucky or unlucky.
Oh, one other thing. Because of the amount of your purchase, you're able to enter the Yae Publishing House's lucky draw. Please come with me. Right this way.
No, thank you. Oh gosh. They're legitimately trying to give poor Goro like a heart attack.
Sir, please take your lucky draw whenever you are ready.
He's gonna win. He's gonna win and it's gonna be so
Just turn
bad.
the handle and a prize ball will come out. Maybe today's your lucky day.
No, it's not, because Goro hates Miko.
Come on, Goro, go for it!
Yeah, Goro, go for it. Ganbatte, Goro!
Let me see. Oh, wow. Incredible! You got the golden ball! That's the grand prize!
Yay!
Goro, you're a lucky dog today! So what is the grand prize anyway?
Something to do with Yae and Miko, it's gotta be.
The grand prize is a full collection of each light novel published by Yae Publishing House.
Whoa, that's a lot of light novels.
Not only is the prize awarded personally by Lady Yae, but you will also have the chance to shake hands and take a photo with her to commemorate the occasion.
Goro!
What? Not only do I have to meet her, but I have to shake her hand and take a photo with her too?
Goro is going to die. Goro, hang in there.
What? This guy won the Yae Publishing House's grand prize? Wow, that's so lucky!
An entire set of all their light novels. That's worth a lot of money.
Excuse me, ma'am. Could we discuss this? I don't actually want the light novels.
I don't want it. Put the golden ball back.
You mean you want to give up the prize?
Someone else can get it.
Goro, don't give up your prize. If you don't want to see Miko, that's fine. We'll figure something out.
This is my favorite questline in the
No,
event, but I
that's
enjoy
not
the
what I
art
meant.
involved.
I'm not giving up the prize. And,
Yeah.
I can cope with the ceremony and the picture taking. But I have a request. I would like to ask Yae Publishing House to change the prize from light novels to books on agricultural science of equivalent value.
Oh.
Agricultural science?
That's interesting.
Yes. The land in Watatsumi Island is quite barren and always yields a poor grain harvest. We've been looking for new ways to improve the residents' lives.
Oh, that's smart. Aw, Goro.
One of her Soul of the Deep's core objectives for the Iridori Festival was to purchase some works on crop cultivation and aquaculture. If I can get these books as my prize instead, we can save a lot of money, and Soul of the Deep can buy some other useful resources too.
Aww. That makes my heart so happy.
I see. I understand your request, but I don't have the authority to grant it. Lady Yi will have to have the final say. I will contact Lady Yi now. Please wait for our reply at the 5 Kasen Plaza. Depending on the situation, Lady Yi might need to negotiate this matter with you further in person.
Oh god.
Okay, understood.
Goro is very noble. It's very sweet. I love the way his tail moves when he walks. It's like hypnotizing to watch.
Goro, that was pretty brave of you. You clearly don't like having to deal with Miko, but you still agreed to the ceremony and even made your own demands.
You think so? I guess I got a burst of courage when I thought about Her Excellency's orders and the people of Watatsumi Island. I am the General of Watatsumi Island's armed forces. How can I let something like this defeat me?
You gotta play that ear-petting voice clip again. Super cute. Okay.
Back on the battlefield.
I'll do it. I love that voice line.
Negotiate with me? I won't let myself be pressured by her.
I actually read a thing that, if I remember correctly, that said that the voice actor for Goro actually improvised that line. At least like the ending where he starts whimpering, because he thought it would be more suited to the character and the fact that he's a dog. And they ended up keeping it, which I thought was super cute.
You still look pretty nervous though, Goro.
Poor Goro.
Well, probably because I just realized she might make a cunning counter request just to toy with me.
Sorry for keeping you all waiting.
That's okay, Murata.
How did it go? What did Guji-ai say?
Lady Yi has agreed to your request to swap the light novels for books on agricultural science.
Aww.
That's great!
Additionally, Lady Yi says that she will include a few extra works, considering your intended use for those books.
I can just imagine the best method actor. Yeah. I can just imagine though that her coming over being like, so Lady Yi has agreed to your request to switch out the books, and everyone's like, oh yeah, great, on one condition. Everyone's like, oh no. And then it just goes to Yae Miko walking over, and she just stands there like, I want you to beg for them. I could see it. She would do that. 100% she would do that.
To Yae Publishing House's warehouse to select your preferred books. I believe your return ship leaves tomorrow night. We will package the selected books and take them directly onto the ship for you.
Well, that's so nice.
You'll package the books? Then what about the ceremony?
Lady Yi said selecting the books may take up a lot of your time and energy. To ensure you have fond memories of the Iridori Festival, she decided to cancel the ceremony.
Aww. That's
Although,
nice.
she did leave you a letter. You can read it on your own time.
Thanks.
I didn't think Yae Miko would cancel the ceremony. Huh. I was so convinced that she would try and make a fool out of me. Now it seems like I was overly suspicious of her.
Nope, don't let your guard down, Goro, because that letter's gonna say something and you're not gonna be happy about it.
Go with the editor to pick the books now. I won't trouble you guys anymore.
We'll see you off at the harbor.
Great. See you tomorrow night.
Oh boy. She would, since she's the biggest sadist. She is the biggest sadist. You are correct. Go to the docks to see Kokomi and Goro off the next day. Okay. Wahoo. Wahoo. I went too far. There we go. And now we just watch the clock as it goes. Wee. Where's my water? I'm thirsty. Refreshing. Theater Mechanicus! I did, and I loved it. I love Theater Mechanicus.
Traveler Paimon, thank you for coming to see us off.
How was your trip to Rito?
Very worthwhile. The book review session was a big success.
Ow!
And I feel very positive about the forthcoming talks.
That piece of chocolate was harder than I
also
thought
made
it
a
was
great
going to be.
contribution. He procured a whole batch of useful books for Watatsumi Island.
I may have won the prize, but ultimately, it was Yae Miko who gave us all these books for free. If I have the chance in the future, I must thank her properly.
Speaking of, didn't Yae Miko send you a letter yesterday? What did it say?
Yeah, Goro, what did it say?
Oh, I almost forgot. I'll read it now.
Oh no.
Dear Goro, I suppose you must have been extremely nervous when you heard about the prospect of the award ceremony and the photo. It came as a surprise indeed to learn that not only did you accept those conditions, you also made your own demands. Your courage has won my respect. Those books are a token of my goodwill to Watatsumi Island, and also my gift to you. I do hope you like them. Ah, yes, I'm sure that by this point you must be feeling ever so grateful for my kindness, and are looking for a way to repay me, yes? Well, here's your chance.
His eyes just keep narrowing.
Yae Publishing House will host an event next month, and we are looking for someone to dress up as a character from a light novel and interact with the fans.
Oh no.
Goro, you are not only patient, but also very beautiful.
Oh damn!
Why don't you come and help us? I'll prepare a tailor-made outfit just for you.
Whoa! Yae Miko just straight up called Goro beautiful. Okay.
Oh, and by the way, it'll be a woman's outfit.
I knew it! I knew she was up to something!
Oh, Goro. You poor bean. Hey, that's gotta be a compliment though. She thinks that he's pretty enough to dress up as a girl. Damn, Goro. You got the looks. Whee! There it is.
The troops have come up with a nickname for me. The ever-victorious pointy-eared general. Now there's even a rumor going around saying that if you want Top Dog Goro's victorious luck, give his pointy ears a rub. There will be no rubbing of my ears, and that's final. If they think they can smile their way into persuading me otherwise, well, they've got another thing coming. Hey, what are you doing? Not you too. Come on now, I got...
Ah, that brings me joy every time I listen to it. No, I have not played his Hangout. Here, you want to see something fun and interesting and like not great, but like whatever? I haven't done a single Hangout since these ones came out. I haven't touched any of them. They just keep coming out and I haven't done any. They've just been sitting there, just waiting to happen, and I keep forgetting about them and they're still here. I have a lot I need to do, okay? My plan initially was I was gonna do Beto's and I was gonna do Ningguang's, and then I was gonna do Sayu's and then Toma's, and then I was gonna do Goro and then Yunjin, because that's kind of the order that they came out when they came out with these hangouts. But I forgot. And they've just been sitting here. They're all unlocked. I can do them. I just haven't. Because there's been other stuff going on. Like this new quest that I'm gonna go check out because I'm finished this event now. Smile. You have to do his. That one relates to why Yae wants him in an outfit. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Yeah, so I know. I should really do the hangouts too because like you get primo jumps for finishing them, so it's like I should really do that. But I have not. Catherine, hello. Ah, I've been waiting for you, traveler. Oops. Recently, the Adventurers Guild has received a rather important commission. Judging from my experience, you are the best person for the job. An important commission, you say?
Oh, come on. Don't worry, Catherine. We're used to it already. And you wouldn't have troubled us if the rewards weren't worth it either, right?
Well, that is true. As expected of the two of you, as straightforward as ever. Well, then I will get straight to the point as well. Someone's sweeping in the background. Helps you stockpile for the next banner. Exactly! The person who gave this commission out is named Patrice, and he is a researcher from Fontaine. Ugh, I want to go to Fontaine so bad. He hopes to get a few assistants to help him conduct his studies. He is presently inspecting the outskirts of the chasm. Although we are not given a great amount of detail concerning the nature of this research, I believe that you are quite used to such commissions. That's true.
Well, let's do it like we always do. First up, to the chasm.
Wahoo. God, why is everything in such an awkward place when it's in the chasm? Over there. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I actually really like the chasm. I think it's a really cool area, and I really like the music here. You're gonna come after me, aren't you?
Let's roll!
Rest and rebuild!
Be still.
Okay, thanks for playing. Anyway. Hello, sir. Why does this dude look like this? I haven't looked in the chasm. Lol, just unlocked the domain for Ayato and then just left it be. Ah, so you went for the things for Ayato. I gave him Heart of Depths. Because, I don't know, it just seemed right. And from what I was reading, it's like, Heart of Depths is good for him, and so is the other one. It just depends on if you're looking for consistency or overall, like, just max damage. So I thought that was kind of interesting. We can't have any more delays. We need to move on to the verification stage as soon as possible. Worst comes to worst, I'll do it myself. Research halted temporarily due to accidental injury. I think that'll buy me some time. As long as I don't lose my life, I'd call it a better trade than having to go to court back home.
What's he talking to himself about? Let's go say hi, Nico.
Hello, are you Patrice? Ah! Where did you two come from? And how do you know my name? Wait, you aren't plainclothes Millithith, are you? Are you here to kick me out? I've already shown you my field inspection permit. I swear to you, I did not enter any restricted areas. If you don't believe me, go ask that black-haired, fierce-looking lady.
Paimon doesn't know who you're talking about, but you can relax. We're friendly, professional adventurers. We received your commission from the guild and we're here to help.
Oh, so you're the reinforcements? Wonderful, wonderful. Now that you're here, we finally have a chance. I was going to die here at this rate.
Wow, your research sounds more like torture.
No, research itself is sacred, the highest calling. The thing is, my way is what one might call... the thing in my way is what one might call additional factors.
Additional factors? Like what?
I just got a good rhythm with that domain and could clear it in like a minute and a half. Yeah, that's a mood. And then got a single accessory that gave him hydro bonus percentage. It was like, well, best of both worlds. Hell yeah, I love it when that happens. Well, like how I will kick the buckets should this research fail. That sounds like defeatist talk. If only I were joking. Independent researchers must apply for funding to conduct their studies, but using them means that you'll be assuming the social responsibility that comes with their use. To spend large sums and not produce any results therefore makes you no different from a criminal deserving of judgment. If I return empty-handed, I will almost certainly face at least a few dozen charges, including, but not limited to, wasting public funds and misappropriating academic resources. Very much a mood. If this fails, guess I'll die. Such crimes will surely land me the harshest punishments. Never mind the bankruptcy or the sullying of my name. If I am indeed judged, I might really die.
That sounds way too extreme. So is that why you put so much more for assistance to help you?
Fontaine sounds like a scary place. Nay, my homeland is innocent. It is those additional factors that are to blame.
Alright, calm down. We get it that the situation is serious. This research concerns your future and even your life, right? Just leave it to us. We'll help you get out of this.
As things stand, I suppose I have no other choice.
What do you need us to do exactly?
Yes, let's get down to it. So my research topic is called vibrocrystal harmonics. Simply put, this is the process of stimulating the elemental energy within gems and crystals and using this elemental power as a source of energy.
That sounds super convenient. Paimon can totally see it being used to make practical and awesome machines. But what do these gems have to do with this vibey-rady thing you're talking about again?
I suppose these gems are the vibrocrystals. Precisely. Not long ago, when someone tried to activating gems, they discovered that a certain wondrous resonance could occur between special types of gems. These gems were thus named vibrocrystals. When the transmitter crystal half of the vibrocrystal set has been stimulated in a certain way, it will release a certain energy that will trigger a resonance with the receiver crystal half. The two energies from the vibrocrystals will stack and multiply one another many, many times over. I've called this resonance type harmonics. At the moment, I have reached a critical stage in my work, which is verifying my hypothesis of these harmonics. I have a feeling...
Paimon guesses that you'll need us to help you prove your theory by using the power of the vibrocrystals to defeat monsters and prove that the harmonics association occurs.
Exactly! Why, you're both quite bright, aren't you? I've chosen a suitable area that has a great many steles in it mounted with vibrocrystal sets. Tell me once you're ready. I will tell you precisely what needs to be tested. Just follow my instructions as you engage in battle and we should be fine.
Huh. This really does seem like we do all the time. Paimon almost feels kinda bored.
Well, I'm interested.
You've beaten more super strong opponents than you can count on both hands, so of course this sort of commission should be easy peasy.
Oh, very impressive. Liyue truly is an excellent place filled with high quality ore and highly reliable adventurers. I suppose coming all this way to save material costs was the right decision after all. I was originally most worried about having to run over budget, but I think I shall now retain 20% of my funds even after paying to commission you. Once this is done, I shall use the remaining amount to hire a news writer to publish my results. Always good to get the word out there after all. I can see it now. Behold, Patrice's true tale of the vibrocrystals.
What? Seriously? That doesn't sound like the title of an academic essay at all.
But titles must be strange and bizarre to attract the eye of the public and bring in investment. When that happens, we can even discuss bonuses.
Bonuses? Paimon's not sure what you mean.
Well, if the vibrocrystal harmonics effect is used to create commercial products, I shall receive a share of the profit in royalties, and of course, some of my share shall go to you. That said, this is contingent upon our research progress.
Oh, so that's how it is, huh? Alrighty, Paimon's excited now. It's fine, you can use whatever title you want.
Paimon.
Whatever, Nico, let's get this done and get it done quick. After that, we can go discuss this bonuses thing with Mr. Patrice.
Oh my god. During the vibrocrystal research event, you must split your characters into 2 parties for the challenge. Before you start combat, you may equip each party with a vibrocrystal harmonics schema. Combine transmitter crystals and receiver crystals to obtain different combat buffs. Each transmitter crystal can only project its radiation upon one receiver crystal, but each receiver can receive transmissions from 3 transmitters. Using different transmitter crystals to trigger receivers will increase their effects. Check the vibrocrystal harmonics description to see the extent to which these buffs may extend. As the challenge proceeds, successfully triggering the harmonic response between transmitter and receiver crystals will accrue harmonic points. When these points reach a certain amount, the harmonic strength will increase, granting characters combat buffs. All party members' crit damage will be increased. However, if you do not trigger a harmonic response within a certain time period, the harmonic strength you gain will fade. During this challenge, you must defeat opponents that constantly emerge to obtain points within the allotted time. Of those opponents, nemesis, I guess, will provide more points. Once the challenge ends, you will gain different insignias based on the number of points you gained. Nice. I'm here. I made it. I did it. Now the question becomes, do I really want to do this now, or do I want to wait until they're all open and I'll just do all of them in a row? I think I'll wait. Because I don't want to do it right now. I want to do the Archon quest. So let's go do that. I'm already here, so why the heck not? I'm actually really excited for the Archon quest. I can't wait. Yeah.
Hi there! You must be Yuehoi, right? We've been sent by the Adventurers Guild.
Ah, great. Good to meet you. Yes, I was the one who posted that commission. Wait a second. You look kind of familiar. Are you a famous adventurer or something?
Oh no, we're being recognized. It's complicated.
Oh, alright then. I'll start by introducing myself. I'm Yuehoi, a miner. And I received a mining permit for the
That's a
chasm
fun
just
name to
recently.
say.
I have a handful of other guys in my crew.
Seriously? They actually give permits out for the chasm?
Yes, the folks over at Yujing Terrace finally came to their senses and are now allowing a limited amount of ore mining near the surface. We were among the first to gain approval.
Nice.
But some things have happened recently that put all the miners on edge.
Not nice.
Really? What happened? We haven't heard anything.
So, it's hard to say exactly how big of an issue it is. Could be something, could be nothing. The main thing is that it's just very strange.
Oh?
While one of the miners was on a break, he suddenly noticed a few hilly trolls walking his way. They seemed like they were in a daze or something. They walked right by him without giving him a single glance. They just made a beeline for the depths of the chasm.
Interesting.
After that, the miner started observing his surroundings more closely and noticed the same thing happening time and time again.
Are the hilly trolls just curious? Maybe they just want to take a peek inside.
No, that doesn't sound like hilly troll behavior.
The strange part is that in all the time this miner's been watching the hilly trolls, he's never seen any of them come back out.
That's spooky.
It seems to be a one-way trip. Once the hilly trolls go in, they never emerge again.
Oh no.
And it seems to be happening more and more frequently as of late. What are these hilly trolls up to? What happens to them after they go inside? Is there a disaster brewing? These are the kinds of thoughts going through the guys' heads now. Everyone's driving themselves crazy worrying about it.
Paimon's not surprised. Paimon feels spooked just hearing about it.
I don't dare imagine what's going on inside the chasm.
Exactly. The deepest fear is the fear of the unknown, you know? So we have to get to the bottom of it before everyone can put their minds at rest.
Do we really want to take this commission? Thanks, Mr. Miner, sir. We need to consider it first.
We'll take it.
Hey! You can at least pretend to consider Paimon's opinion first!
When strange things like this happen, I'm inclined to think the Abyss Order is involved.
Oh, so that's where you're coming from. Well, okay then. Maybe we will find some clues about your twin.
Yes!
You'll really regret it if you don't go, huh?
Yes.
So, what's your verdict? Will you take the commission? No pressure, but I gotta say, I'm not loving the prospect of my mining permit going to waste.
Yep, we'll take it. We're kinda curious ourselves now, too.
Great. You're doing me an enormous service here. Now, let me give you the rough location that the hilly trails keep heading to.
Thank you. Well. Where is it? Right there. Heck yeah. Thank God that I've already been down here. So I have all of the waypoints open because, oh goodness.
Is this where that miner guy wanted us to investigate?
Yes, it is.
Just look at this place. Doesn't it remind you of something? Wait, what was it again?
The defiled statue.
Yes, that's it! It's just like that. Just as strange, just as upside down, and just as spooky. In which case, maybe whatever's going on in the chasm really is connected to the Abyss Order. Oh, we gotta get to the bottom of this. Oh?
Dainsleif! Oh my god! Dainsleif?
The feeling is mutual. I certainly hadn't expected to meet you here either.
Oh, he's so pretty.
See, Dane. Wait, but how did you suddenly end up here in the chasm?
Really? That's the question we're gonna lead with? How did you suddenly end up in the No! Where's my brother? What happened? How did you get here? What is going on? Hello, Mystical Neko. Welcome to the stream. Your favorite character is Hu Tao? Ah, good choice, good choice, good choice.
The chasm? So we're in the depths of the chasm, are we? Interesting. This is one place where I have never set foot before.
I really appreciate that you came in as I was like having a freak out there, like, where is my brother? I need to finish the event and I need to start exploring the chasm, Lamau. I just finished doing the Violet Hues event. We just finished it and now we're doing the new Archon quest that came out. I've already explored a lot of the chasm. And by explored, I mean I went through it and found all the waypoints so that I had them. So I'm pretty much set here, which is fine. But now we're just hanging out with Dane and I'm very excited about it. I have a lot of questions for you.
I understand how you must feel. Last time we met suddenly and parted hastily.
Yeah,
now
I'd say
our
so.
paths cross again. Fate, it seems, owes you an explanation.
First, tell me what you're doing. What was going on with that? What was going on with that portal just now?
That much should be self-explanatory. I came upon the trail of another Abyss Herald recently and began pursuing it.
Bro, where is my brother?
Unfortunately, I got as far as cornering him before he resorted to the same trick that they all do. I was hot on his heels when I followed him through the portal, but as usual, it was to no avail. It took me to the wrong place.
So you didn't actually catch up with my brother last time?
Correct.
Damn
Based
it.
on my recent experiences, I can
I'm
only
upset.
conclude that the Abyss's portals are not simply pathways from point A to point B, but gateways to an entire network.
Oh my god.
Where they emerge on the other side is their choice. It can be anywhere within the network.
Sounds kinda similar to how teleport waypoints work.
In short, though I was right behind your twin last time when I entered that portal, the next moment that I realized where I was all alone, back in the ruins known as Storm Terror's lair.
Oh yeah, about that. Whatever happened to the Eye of the First Field Tiller?
It's in a safe place. You can be sure that I will learn the truth of the Loom of Fate operation sooner than it could ever fall into the Abyss Order's hands.
Why don't you tell me who you really are?
So that title stuck in your memory.
Yes.
I by no means went out of my way to conceal it from you. It once stood for the glory of Kanria, but now it is but a cruel joke. My curse to bear.
We are unimpressed with you right now,
Twilight
Dainsleif.
Sword was my title as captain of the Royal Guards when I witnessed the destruction of my entire homeland
Need my
firsthand.
water. I'm thirsty.
I believe my reluctance to raise it in conversation is quite justified.
Sounds like your brother was right.
Heck you! Oh. my gosh, I almost dropped my water bottle. What is the history between you and my brother?
We were travel partners. We both partook in a painful journey of searching for our fate. But regrettably, we did not make it to the journey's end together.
The journey's end.
Before you continue questioning me, I ought to warn you. If my suspicions regarding the portal network are correct, then the fact that there is a portal leading here...
We're still so unimpressed. We're like, don't you dare change the subject. Don't you change the subject.
The Abyss Order is plotting something here? Actually, Paimon and the Traveler suspected that too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean that it's highly likely that even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching our every move.
Don't say that! You're giving Paimon goosebumps.
Ooh, I like this one. I'll trust you. For now.
A wise choice. There appears to be light from a fire coming from near that rocky wall. Let's take a look.
Dainsleif. Ooh, I got an achievement. Nice you. Wait, did I say there is a quest over here? What the heck? I'm getting distracted. What's up, bro? Where is it? Where is it? If I can't find it... Oh...
What's with the strong smell of gunpowder? What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a toy. A doll of the size of my palm. I lost it when I came down into the mine. We love getting sidetracked. We really do. You can't put like a blue exclamation mark in front of me and not think I'm gonna run towards it. Do you always bring a toy with you? I know it sounds weird, but I had it in case I lost it. You don't know how much trouble I went through to get this doll. It's expensive. I'd even call it daylight robbery. And every time the Feiyun Commerce Guild had it in stock, I was in the mine, so I always missed my chance to purchase it. But last time, when my daughter saw another kid holding this doll in their arms, she had her eyes fixed on it. My daughter is such a considerate and sweet child. She knows that we aren't well off, so she never tells me what she wants. But a father always knows. So I asked my friend to buy one from the Feiyun Commerce Guild and send it to the mine. I carried it with me all the time in case I lost it.
Yet that didn't really help.
Miners like us live off a poor salary. After spending most of it on supporting the family, I ain't got much left. Then there was this doll that cost a fortune. Well, I can always earn more money, but I've already written to my daughter to tell her that I've bought her the doll she wanted. How am I supposed to face her when I return home this month? She never makes any complaints. I know that she wouldn't do so even if I return home empty-handed, but it'll simply break my heart to see the disappointment in her eyes.
That's awful. Why don't we help him find the doll?
Let's give it a try.
But the chasm's still a pretty dangerous place, so let's return to the camp together first. Then we'll come back and look for your doll.
Really? Thank you so much. Did it actually take me back to the... Oh, it did. Okay. Cheating, I think is how you say that? Is that you? Where have you been? Mooning has even sent men to the camp to look for you. Nico, you're also here. What's going on? My toy is missing. Your toy? What toy? Aren't you a bit old for this? No, it's not mine. It's for my daughter. You know, the doll from the Feiyun Commerce Guild. It's about the size of my palm. Oh, the toy you bought for your daughter. Yeah, that's the one. But I lost it. Is it oh wait. Is it really necessary to get so upset? Hey, that toy's for my daughter and I just bought it. My poor little girl, she didn't even get to take a look. How am I supposed to tell her now that I lost her doll? Huh. Where did you find him, Nico? Was it in the chasm? Yes. The chasm is like a complex labyrinth. The deeper you go, the creepier it becomes. Cheating has always been a steady and dependable person. Seems being trapped down there has made him both emotionally and mentally invulnerable. I'll send him up later. He will be fine with some rest. No, I'm not going back. I won't go unless I find the doll. The doll.
No worries, Nico and Paimon will look for it. Finding the doll should help calm him down a bit.
Really? Will you help me look for my doll? Of course. There's only so many places I went to when I descended into the mines. Please, you must find the doll. So be it. I'm gonna bring him up. Mooning was like a cat on hot bricks when he didn't show up during the head count. Now with him back, Mooning can finally be at ease. By the way, please exercise caution when you go down. To be honest, it's no biggie if you don't find the doll. Thanks, man. My poor daughter, how could I have lost your doll? Okay, we're gonna completely ignore that because we have other things to do. I'll come back for that later. Time to teleport back to where I already was. I wasn't expecting it to take me all the way back to camp. Oh, okay.
There are signs of hilly churl activity here. Could these be the hilly churls the requester was talking about?
Requester? In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here. I doubt that most travelers would have any reason to venture down this way.
We took a commission from the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm. Apparently a whole load of hilly churls have been gathering here, and the requester wants to know why. And now it looks like we finally found our first clue.
Hooray!
Do you want the answer?
Wait.
Huh? You mean you know something about this?
God damn it, Dainsleif.
As it happens, I do.
Does this have anything to do with the Upside Down City?
It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual. What makes this place so strange is that the environment here weakens the effect of the curse.
The curse? Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys were saying that Conria's people were cursed to immortality or something.
For centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. But here, I suddenly feel a small amount of relief from this suffering. And right here, right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message to me. It is telling me, stay.
That's
so
spooky.
This place weakens the curse? That's pretty incredible. But how?
Doesn't that mean he'll die?
That I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve this.
So you're saying...
Indeed. Do you know why Hilichurls wear masks?
I think so.
It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water. Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold.
Oh my god.
One that causes them great despair.
This whole thing is just basically telling us that the entire time, all of these creatures that we've been fighting are just people from Conria who have been cursed. I hate this. So these hilly churls really are from...
The curse of immortality denies death to those afflicted with it. And yet, it does not truly mean that they will never die.
Oh my lord.
You mean there's a way to undo it?
Oh god.
No. I mean that the body and soul will continue to be eroded until they are virtually non-existent, even if death is not the form that this erosion takes. When the Hilichurls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering they have endured. And of all the places they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse would surely be their first choice.
Oh no.
That's so...
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
NikokoTee.
What is it?
We're under attack.
From what? Who snuck up on us? Not what? Oh, it's these guys. Alright.
Attaboy!
Allow me.
The depth's back. Hold it! Bam!
I hope you like rain.
Cascade. Advance!
And why did they attack us all of a sudden?
Black Serpent Knights. They
Cool
once
name.
belonged to the Royal Guard of Canria.
Of course they did.
Royal Guard? So, they used to be your troops?
Yeah, I was about to say they used to be his.
Yes, they were. But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight with none of the honor they once had.
Oh boy.
Because they've become pawns of the Abyss now?
Let's continue on.
Hello.
Wait! Dane!
Hmm? Who dat?
Seems we missed one.
Who dat? He looks cool. I like his sword a lot.
Wait, stand down. There's something different about this one.
Are you sure?
It's disappeared.
Spook.
What the heck? What was going on with that one? Was it trying to say something?
How is this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 500 years without it?
Dainsleif!
More importantly, why did he seem so familiar?
God damn it. Maybe he recognized you.
That would be a miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought total doom and destruction. Or perhaps it was just a coincidence. We should press onward to the city.
I don't think so, dude. Up here, okay. I'm really glad I looked, because I would have jumped off the edge there to go to the middle.
Looks like there's a strange energy surrounding the city. We can't go any further. Guess there should be a mechanism or something around here, right? Traveler, looks like it's time to get into ruin exploring mode.
I'll take a look around to see what I can find.
Don't waste your time.
What?
Canria's technology, abyssal power. Two things I couldn't be more familiar with. They're just cheap tricks to me.
Oh my god.
Okay, so the Abyss Order really is trying to hide something here, right?
Shake my head, bro.
Dan seems like he really understands what's going on here. No wonder the Abyss Order doesn't want him around.
Was this upside down city built by Canria?
Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the more I am inclined to conclude that these ruins belong to a more ancient civilization still.
More ancient
The
than
Abyss
Canria?
Order simply got to them before anyone else.
Oh my god.
Even older than Canria?
That's what I said.
Paimon can't even imagine back that far.
That said, the architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Canria. At least, it would if it were the other way up. Let's head toward the light over there. Mind your footing on the way ahead. It's a long way down.
Okay, you didn't have to say it so ominously. That's fine.
Sounds good to me.
Gonna bring Kazuha with me. Achievements. Though you are reunited with Dane, the Abyss is watching. That's horrifying. Thank you for that. Whenever anything's like, watch your footing, I'm like, bringing Kazuha. Oh no, there's more bad guys!
Black Serpent Knights!
De facto.
Is this where they're based? Or wait, are they guarding something here?
We are likely drawing near to whatever the Abyss Order is trying to hide. Let's take them out first.
Yes, sir.
Allow me!
Let's roll! Cascade, mind the deluge.
Hey, look! Vines! You should be able to climb up, right?
We finished that fight so quickly that his, Ayato's ultimate was still going. Oh my god. Ayato, your ultimate is ridiculous, bro.
Oh no! More Black Serpent Knights!
Oh no! Okay, I hated that. Never make that sound again. That was horrifying.
They're not coming after us. Are they just trying to scare us off? Huh. These knights seem like they're hiding something behind them.
What's your hilly turtle? Bow.
Hold on. I think they...
You're coming for me, bro.
They're coming! Quick, get them!
I love Traveler's like fighting stance. It's so cute.
Be still.
Wind strike.
Hold the line. That was the last of them. Now, let's see what it was they were trying to hide.
Oh, I do not like what I'm about to walk into.
Huh? What's this?
Alright, I'm gonna play this in a second. I'm just gonna go get some milk. Because I'm thirsty. And I'm eating chocolate, and I feel like milk would be a good idea right now. So I'll be RB. Hi, Captain Soul Reaper! Welcome to the stream! I will be right back! I'm back. No, I'm not that speedy, I promise you. I just... I saw you come in and say hello, so I just wanted to say hi before I ran off. Now I have milk. Yum, yum, yum. Oishi! Hmm? I have a notification from YouTube. What happened at YouTube? Oh. Gura is streaming. Alright, anyways.
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret.
Captain Soul Reaper, thank you so much for the bits. That's so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So, what exactly is going on with these hilly churls?
They're vibing, bro.
As I said,
yeah, they're here
for
to
these
die.
hilly churls, the end is nigh.
The hilly churls are preparing to meet their end.
They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness. And yet the curse continues to corrode them.
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard them?
Jesus Christ, where do they keep coming from?
More of them are closing in!
Oh shit. Let's try to avoid fighting them. Oh, this guy. Hello, sir.
It's him! The guy that came out of nowhere and disappeared again! And now they're retreating! Did he just order them to do that?
Halfdan?
Halfdan?
Whoa, whoa! What? You recognize him?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state of affairs.
I would like you to elaborate, please.
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the hilly churls, don't you? It's because
Yes.
as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty. The one who ordered them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
So, he's from 500 years ago too?
To this day, I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in Kanria, before I made haste back to the palace. Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Kanria at all costs. Because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common folk. These identities made no difference. Against the might of the gods, the only identity that mattered was being from Kanria.
I just keep getting like more and more sad as we go through it. I don't know how I feel about this, guys.
These Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect, but perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, they are still protecting the people of Kanria.
Oh my
If
god.
you see these ruins as Kanria in the throes of disaster, and these hilly churls as the people crying for help, then suddenly I can make sense of what I'm hearing. Their growls are less of a threat and more of a warning.
Yeah, they're just telling you to stay away.
What are they saying?
Just stay
Though
away.
it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old language of Kanria. Run.
This is actually really upsetting. So they're telling the hilly churls behind them to escape.
Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion. It is nothing short of a miracle, born from hopelessness.
Oh, so Paimon had them all wrong.
It doesn't matter. Even I took them for enemies for a moment. Let's keep heading toward the light at the top. I believe the Black Serpent Knights will no longer try to stop us.
Yo, this means that those Black Serpent Knights we just killed were literally just trying to protect everyone. Guys, we are the bad guys in this story. I don't care what anybody says.
Sure enough, we aren't seeing any more Black Serpent Knights. Guess that Halfdan guy really did recognize Captain Dane, huh?
Nice.
Oh, so you collect these?
God, he's so pretentious when he says that. I say, can I even do anything with this? I feel like I can't do anything with this. Like, whoop, 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 okay. I don't think I can unlock this yet. That's so weird that it's upside down. What the heck? Yeah, 'cause climbing up this way. Oh. I can. Well, that's different. There's a hilly troll over here. Okay, I'm kind of. I don't.
More hilly churls, and they look really well protected.
I don't. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Thank you for the stuff, but like, where am I going? I'm going over there. Okay. Huh. Where is this taking me? I'm on an adventure. Holy. This is upsetting. This is very upsetting.
Dane, why so quiet?
I'm just thinking, nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
Fine.
Oh. That was interesting. We may need some espresso, not depresso. I know, I wasn't expecting this reaction to anything, dude. Like, what the heck? Also, like, the way Paimon just said that, she, like, legitimately sounded offended. Anyone else still on the theory that Paimon is actually the big bad evil guy? Because it's one of my favorite theories.
Hey, look! There's no door sealing this room off. Looks like we can finally head to the room in the center. Come on, let's go!
So something that's interesting to me, and I don't know if this is just because like the styles are so similar, but Dainsleif looks like he could be Traveler's brother, like his sibling. And I don't know if that's just because like maybe the people from Conria look very similar or something, but like he legitimately looks like Aether and Lumine. He's just got blue eyes. That's like the only difference.
Look! Up there!
Like even from the back here, they look like they could be the same person. Yo, that's actually sick.
Even the water pool is upside down. Oh, wow! This is a pretty amazing place!
That's actually so cool. What the heck?
Do you have any idea at all how it works?
The pool must be part of the entire city structure. A relic of this ancient civilization. And more importantly, it is the very thing that is weakening the curse. Here, my whole body feels more at peace than it has in a long time.
Could just be due to the fact
effect
that
is
he was an
stronger
OG
here than it
design
was
character.
before.
Yeah, that's true.
And I think it's because that water
Maybe this
pool
was the
has
design
something
they went
akin
for
to
like
a
Aether or something and then
cleansing
changed it. But decided to keep it for someone else.
So that means the
Like he was made props very early and was like,
curse
oop,
for
you look
good?
like the MC, true.
That would be impossible.
How are you so sure?
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice to say, no one understands the curse like I do.
See, because this also brings up a lot of questions too, because like, if the curse, I mean, I guess he was cursed in a different way, I suppose, but if the curse is slowly eroding people and like causing them to like go crazy and like the hilly trolls are having their thing and whatever, how come he's the only one that doesn't seem to be affected by it? Is it just because he got that super special awesome curse that's like, hey, you couldn't protect anyone, so now you're extra cursed?
It is a way of branding us at the level of the fate of the world itself. When a god applies a curse, it takes effect at a higher level of reality than the person themselves.
Wow.
Even now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being, becoming part of me, slowly but surely replacing me.
That's creepy. Or he was like, oh, you're going to be the evil MC, then tilted off and was like, you know what, we should just make Twins character, and we'll reuse him later. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the curse for a time, but cleansing it entirely, consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body. It is not a process that one could ever hope to survive.
At the same time, though, you've been alive for 500 years. You should not still be alive. So, if removing the curse means that you're going to die, that's just the natural flow of how the world is supposed to work. So that begs the question, if it gets to a point where we figure out how to cure Dane of his curse, but know that he'll die once we cure him, do we cure him and save his soul, considering the fact that he's literally talking about that it's eroding him and like destroying him from the inside? Or do we leave it? That's the question.
Huh? Cleansing the curse cost you your life? Whoa. An irreversible curse. Paimon can't even imagine.
Again, I don't think that's a bad thing though, because you're not supposed to live for 500 years. Like, that goes against the entire, like, at least as a human being, you're not supposed to live for 500 years. That goes against the, like, the flow of time. You're supposed to be born, live, and then die. So, this is interesting.
In any case, I can feel that the water's cleansing effect is not nearly potent enough. At most,
Did everyone enjoy the
it might
sound of me
suppress
sucking
the
out the
curse,
last of
but
that
a little.
milk? Because yummy. That sounded wrong. I'm sorry.
Kind of out of place.
An Abyss Order device?
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. It is not unreasonable to suspect that it could belong to the Abyss Order. But what could they be planning to do here?
That gave Paimon a fright. So, all the doors are open now?
It's fine. I legit thought it was a Yato. Oh, hi, Halfdan. What's up, bro?
Halfdan's back again.
Halfdan, do you have something to say to me?
Oh, apparently not.
He ran off, but he didn't disappear like last time.
The water effect
He's
that's in this room
indicating
is
that we
really
should follow
cool.
him. Are you coming?
He doesn't seem to hold any malice toward us.
True. So, we going then?
Mm-hmm. The Beautiful and Damned. Ooh, that's a cool name for an achievement. Learn the secret behind the Black Serpent Knights and the Hilly Churls. Oh. I'm sad. I just climbed on top of that, like, sorry, bro.
Halfdan jumped down over there. Let's follow him.
Halfdan wants me to jump to my death. I thought Ayato was more of a dork because he hangs out with Ito. You would think, but that is not the case. There was actually artwork I saw that I thought was really funny that basically said before Ayato was released, and just showed a picture of Ayato and Ito being like little gremlins on like child leashes. And then it was like after Ayato was released, and it's just a picture of Ayato standing there holding the child leash to Ito, and I was like, that's amazing. And a little wind for Flare.
Looks like Halfdan disappeared at the far end of this path.
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see. Let's keep going.
I don't know if I want to see it though. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little spooked. I'm a little nervous about this whole situation.
There are more signs of hilly churl activity here. Is that way into
Whoa.
the hilly churl camp? Let's go see.
Have you done that cute little Klee Albedo web event yet, or started it? No. I literally said at the beginning of the stream that I never do the web events. I kind of forget about them.
It's a humble hilly churl camp. Oh, these hilly churls look like they're in pretty bad shape too. Some of them look like they've already taken their final breath.
Oh my god!
Is this what Halfdan wanted to show us?
Oh, Traveler doesn't look too happy.
Whether it is or not, everything here is worth investigating in detail. Inspect the area. Leave no stone unturned.
Okay, but I hate this! But the free primos and coins. I know, but I always forget to do them.
Seems like these hilly churls have no life left in them at all. Before long, they'll become one with the darkness.
Oh god.
The hilly churls we meet in the wild are always so rowdy. Paimon never would have imagined that this is how they spend their final days.
The funny thing about this whole
We may
situation...
not have a whole lot
Oh,
of
I'll let
happy
her finish
memories
talking.
dealing with hilly churls, but still, Paimon hopes they're at peace in their last moments.
Aw, that's actually very sweet. Like, the funny thing about this is we're gonna go through this whole quest and it's just making you feel really bad about the fact that, like, the hilly churls and the abyss mages and stuff are, like, basically just cursed people. But we're still gonna be doing daily commissions where you have to go out and kill, like, 8 of them. It's like, oh my god. This is insanity.
Hilly churls usually store food in crates like these, right?
Yes.
But these seem pretty much empty. Is it because they're so near to the end that they don't need to eat anymore?
That's upsetting to think about.
Even if they don't need to eat anymore, Paimon bets they still miss food for the flavor.
Paimon, you're making this worse. Like, oh my goodness.
There's even a bonfire here, like what Hilly Churros built in the wild. Wait, but wasn't Dane saying that Hilly Churros get scared of the light when they reach the very end of their lives? Maybe, in the very, very end, they still want to feel some light and warmth. Oh. Just thinking aloud here. Could also be another reason.
Literally every single one of these posts is us to just go to a point and for Paimon to be like, wow, look at how sad it is. Let me make it more sad. So sad. It's like, god damn it, Paimon! Are those flowers?
How did that flower get this far underground? Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased Hilly Churros?
I know this flower.
Hey, now that you mention it, Paimon thinks it looks kind of familiar too.
Dude, isn't it the flower that's in her hair?
The national flower of Kanria, the Intivat. It once bloomed all over the nation.
Bro!
It would only last 2 weeks before wilting. But if you were to pluck one and take it out of Kanria, the petals would stop growing and turn hard. Only when it finally returned to its home soil would the petals grow soft once more and finally turn to dust.
Oh my god!
Is a symbol for a wanderer far from home, signifying the tenderness of the homeland.
It is the flower! I'm losing my mind, dude. I can't handle this right now. Oh my god! That's the flower I've been wearing in my hair since I woke up.
So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought from...
Bro! I can't deal with this, dude! I'm freaking out.
Your Highness, the proposal finally has your blessing.
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland. I should not have been so indecisive.
The device is almost ready. We await your command.
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking, approximately.
Forget it. Even a 1% chance is enough. For too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible than continue to exist as they are, without a shred of dignity. They cannot be made to continue paying the price for those so-called sins.
The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision.
Oh my god.
Ether!
They gave her a voice line. They actually gave her a voice line. We got a voice line! Oh my god, I'm losing my mind.
You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
No, it's not for you to know. You don't get to know, Dainsleif.
Yeah, you zoned out for quite a while there.
Nope, you don't get to know. You relate the scene you just saw to Dainsleif. No!
Huh. Well, people do say that twins have a special connection.
I hate you,
It
Dainsleif. How
sounds
dare
as
you
if they
say
are
that?
attempting to make use of certain equipment to cleanse the curse. It could well be the device we saw earlier.
Oh,
And
boy.
You say he mentioned the revival of the homeland, correct?
He said it was his mission.
No surprise there. Stubborn as ever.
Oh my
It appears
god.
as if the Abyss Order plans to use this location to cleanse the Hilly Churls of their curse and restore them to the way they once were. Then, they will serve as the foundation for reviving the nation of Kanria. After all, there can be no nation without a people.
Do they have a chance?
It is the height of foolishness. They have no chance of success, not even a 1% chance. I told you already that no one knows this curse better than I, having lived with it for 500 years. There is no redemption. There is no undoing the curse. Trying to remove it by force will achieve nothing but to inflict further suffering. So make sure you are clear in your mind. You have to tell yourself, they are no longer human.
That's
if you
not
cling
fair.
to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is down. You will end up just like them, mired in hypocrisy. Save your strength for something worth saving.
Why should I believe you?
Oh? But of course, I am merely someone you hired for a task, while he is your brother. It is only natural for you to side with him. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My chosen path is to stop the abyss. If we have reached an impasse, then perhaps this is where we should say,
I choose to believe you. But that doesn't mean I completely trust you. It just means that I don't approve of my brother's methods.
I see.
Oh, this is so intense, bro! Ah! I'm losing my mind. A 1% chance of redemption versus a 99% chance of suffering and death. Nobody has the right to make that choice on another living being's behalf. Especially not when these hilly churls have already chosen the end that they desire.
It seems that the 3 questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile. You have developed your own individual views on this world. Very well. Since you have volunteered your true thoughts on this matter, I shall not hide mine from you. Right now, I have a more immediate agenda than stopping the Abyss. That is to say, the Abyss's actions here directly dishonor the final wishes of Halfdan and my other compatriots. I cannot allow this to proceed.
I can understand that.
The Abyss may appear at any moment. Be on your guard at all times as we proceed.
Oh my god. Okay, that was a lot to unpack. I'm kind of losing my mind right now. Oh my goodness. I can't deal with this. Oh boy. I knew the art conquest was gonna be good, but like, oh man.
We can see the Upside Down City from here, too.
Wait, watch out!
Nani? Ow!
What's going on? Is that light coming from the room in the center? It's too bright!
The mutation is continuing. Has the Abyss made its move already?
Dainsliff, I see your incessant meddling continues, and that you have once again joined forces with our Highness's kin.
Sup, dude?
Regrettably, I was not in time to control your exit from the network, and it sent you here of all places. This was a catastrophic error.
I am surprised that you dare to face me. You ran like a coward last time.
Ooh, get him!
Our Highness's will must be done. All interferences must be removed, whatever the price to pay. This time, the curse that torments our people must be undone, once and for all.
You are the only ones who torment them. There is nothing else left of those hilly churls. Nothing besides the curse itself.
Say what you wish. I am going nowhere, Dainsliff.
Then you will give your life just to delay the inevitable. How absurd. But since you wish to persist, then so be it. You really think you can use that device beneath the pool to cleanse this curse?
Do not underestimate the ways of the Abyss. You cannot provide a cleansing effect of the water not but 100-fold.
Then I overestimated you. This plan is even cruder than I thought.
Oh, I didn't see where you stopped. That was my bad.
Attaboy! Attaboy!
I don't have a good thing to fight him with stuff because I have so many water characters. Whoopsie daisies. Ha 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 ha.
As one as wind and cloud. Who wants some of this?
Ow. Bro, get back here. Dang it, this is such an awkward area to fight him on.
Attaboy!
Be still.
Yeah, fighting him with those with Ayato and Kokomi is kind of a waste of my time, to be honest with you.
Okay, that one hurt. Let's roll! Bam!
Ow. Oh my lord. Yep.
Attaboy!
I do not recommend using Raiden for a while. Her RT or alt stops audio from working or lowers it quite a bit. Oh really? Well, it's a good thing I don't use Raiden at all. She's got a bug, does she? Goodness.
Attaboy! Wind strike.
Ow. Damn it, you got out of it. Would you stop? Jesus. There we go. That should do it.
You've been hunting this Abyss Herald for ages. Now you finally got it.
Makes me sad since
There's no time to
she's
celebrate.
on my main
the
team.
Abyss Order's
Aw,
device
I'm
is
sorry.
activated, but there's still time to destroy it.
All right, let's go.
Right. Oh, if her brother's there. What was this one? The will to live in the depths of lamentation. Oh my god, dude. These achievements are so heckin' sad, dude. Oh. That's way up there, bro. That's quite a distance. I gotta figure out how to get up there. Oh boy. Oh geez. Oh man. She has her polearm, so it's broken. Ah. Her ult is full before her cooldown is done. I love it when that happens with characters. Do I not have like a waypoint that's like way up there? That's like closer? I guess not, huh? How do I even begin like climbing this? Like what do I do? Like, I'm legitimately at, like, a loss of how to get up there. I guess I'm gonna do my best. Yeah, I don't want to go in the middle of here. How do I get up there? Oops. Not where I need to go, but you know. Oh, this looks cool. What's this? Oh. Nice! Okay. There what? Ooh, cutscene.
Look, the amplification device.
Leave!
They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing.
Halfdan!
Halfdan! Don't do it! I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is extraordinarily resilient.
That's all you can say? You literally are sitting here watching your, like, friend basically sacrifice himself, and all you can say is like, huh, I thought he was gonna be in ashes. What is wrong with you, Daysleeve? Like, come on.
Meddling fool! Encumber us no more!
No!
Don't you have a greater encumbrance to worry about? Come on. This is your grand opportunity to get rid of me. Take him out and deactivate the device.
Okay. Jesus. All right. Jesus Christ.
Rustin, revamp!
Cascade. I may have overestimated.
Wind strategy. Attaboy!
Be still.
Ow.
Clouds high. The birds breathe.
Allow me!
The power!
The devil's back.
Be upon you!
Let's
Hear
roll!
ye the word! Grace be upon you!
Oh, the way Ayato put his sword away at that point. Oh, that was spicy. No, why? Your boy is dead! Come on! Days just want to die now. My best boy is gone. Come here and try to kill me. You won't. True. Let me take his place. The cleansing won't have any effect on me.
No. As long as the device is active, the cursed are rendered powerless. Only you can take on the abyss.
Heck it!
If you value his sacrifice, then do not waste any more time here.
How dare you?
See all these rays of light and portals? They must have installed several of these energy devices in various locations. Find them, quickly!
So, we have to go through these abyss portals? Hey, wait for Paimon!
This is a terrible idea. I'm in. Let's do it. I'm ready. What do I do? Where do I go? How do I get here? Oh my god, I'm panicking. I'm in like full panic mode. Oh, Jesus. Okay. We'll go to this one. Yeep! Okay, that's not how we do this. Yeep! I'm panicking. There's no time limit, but like I'm scared. What do I do? How do I do this? Okay. I don't need any of you. Get out of here. What do I do? I destroy it. Okay.
Really, trolls are really suffering.
I interrupted you, Paimon. I'm really sorry. Yeah, Dainsleif is suffering too. Everything is bad.
Time to go.
Who's ready to die? Hold your horses, though. I'm gonna go grab this thing really quick. Okay, cool. Good talk. Wait, what the? Open? What? Huh? Oh, okay, there's a thing here. Interesting, good to know.
Follow the wind.
Jesus! Okay, stop! Okay, sorry, I'm back. Who am I fighting? What am I doing? Who's here? Hello? Okay.
Hold the line.
Be still.
Attaboy! Wind strike.
Time to go.
Allow me.
Cascade.
Quick, destroy the devices and put an end to the Hilichurl's suffering.
That's what I'm doing! There's just like a lot to go through. I'm in full panic mode!
Wind strike.
Let's roll!
Okay, apparently I can't hit this thing with Kokomi, so like we're just gonna have to switch her to somebody else. Okay, instantly destroyed. Last one. Oh, buddy, I'm nervous AF. I'm glad I stopped running or I would have jumped off with no stamina left. Last one. Okay.
Hey, I wasn't ready.
Ow. Ow.
Hold the line.
Be still.
Okay, it's gone dark all around
Oh.
now. Shall we head back to the room in the center?
How do I get there? Oh, okay. Thank God. Jesus, I was about to be like, where? Oh, it's above. Oh, I gotta go up. Okay, over here? Yeah. Okay.
Follow the wind.
Is there a... Oh, there is. Okay, yeah. Oh my God. I'm nervous and this music is not helping. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm so scared. Halfdan! Dainsleaf! Panic! Panic! Halfdan!
So, that's it, right? The device is fully shut down now?
The burning sensation has indeed stopped.
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's plan?
But, Halfdan... He seems to have breathed his last...
Let me check.
Halfdan...
Dane must be really upset.
If he is, he's not showing it.
Of all the ways to be reunited with one of his former comrades after so long, this is rough.
Let's go.
Huh?
Huh? Light.
He's so cute! Oh my God.
Apologies, Captain Dainsleif, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you and failed to protect our people.
Halfdan!
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
Conria didn't fall, did it? Since you're still here.
No, it didn't fall. You're fine. Don't worry about
Correct.
it. Yeah. You did a great job, Halfdan. I'm really proud of you.
So, no need to revive the homeland.
Oh boy.
Was half Dan's soul.
I wasn't really ready for this one. Oof, okay. We're fine.
More than one kind of strange power exists here. Souls are no strange sight under the circumstances. Still, if you intend to venture deeper in and continue your investigation, you ought to be careful.
I was gonna say, he doesn't sound so good.
You bet. We'll be super careful. Oh, but Dane, does this mean you're not coming with us?
He doesn't sound so
That
good.
device took a severe toll on me. It will take me some time to recover.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, right. Well, actually, Paimon already knew that. You've clearly been pushing through the pain this whole time. You've earned a good rest, Dane. Oh, you should take a vacation!
Vacation? The very notion. This word has no business being in my vocabulary. There are more important things that demand my attention. The Loom of Fate operation is still underway.
I think I know, right? I'm emotionally compromised too. I think the crazy thing about this too is like the way that Dainsleif is like, or I should say Yuri Lowenthal, because that's the voice actor that plays Dainsleif. The way that he's playing him right now, it sounds like he's like kind of hurt, but it also sounds like he's trying to give him like an older voice, which is kind of interesting, because if that's kind of the vibe they're going for, it's kind of neat, because it means that like that thing aged him a bit, because, you know, he's over 500 years old. Let me gather my thoughts about my best friend dying, and then his spirit showed up. Yeah, exactly.
And I suspect that these amplification devices are connected to that plan.
We'll talk more next time, after you've recovered.
Thank you for understanding.
You're welcome.
I only hope that next time we meet, you know whose side you're on.
Okay, well that was rude, first of all.
He sure knows how to hold a grudge. Saving that snide remark right until the end.
Yeah, God.
Well, shame that we didn't get to see your brother again. But at least we learned some useful info, huh? As long as you keep pressing on with your journey, you guys will definitely meet again. And everything will be back to normal. Right? Oh, Paimon almost forgot. The real reason we came here was to investigate what was going on with the Hilichurls, wasn't it?
Kind of figured it out.
Probably seen enough to report back to the miner now. But, how are we going to explain it to him? This is all way too complicated for regular people to understand. We'll figure it out. Just don't forget about the commission when we're done here.
Man, that was a lot to take in. Oh my goodness. Like, wow, that was a lot. Jeez, dude, what the heck? I'm not gonna lie, I thought that after like Dainsleif left and Paimon was like, okay, like let's go report back to what's happening and like everything, I thought there was gonna be like a cutaway scene where you would see your brother standing and like watching what you're doing, and like maybe he would like clench a fist or like do something like that because he realizes that you're not on his side. Anju, hi, welcome to the stream. How are you? Your favorite character is Raiden? Ah, another excellent choice. We were actually just talking about Raiden because apparently it seems that her, one of her ability, or no, her ability is causing a glitch. There's a slight bug where it messes with your volume, apparently. Ah, I like it, I like it. Good choice. We just finished doing the new Archon quest, and I am an emotional wreck. I want Raiden. Oh, it's all Electro characters? Ooh, that's fascinating. I wonder what happened to the Electro characters. Look at all these things I need to do and I'm just like not doing them. Oh yeah, could I go do this one? Could be fine. You used Electro main character and it like messed up again? That's weird. That's weird! I lost my 50-50 for Ayaka, but I got her 5 singles later, so lol. Ah, sweet! I love it when that happens. I feel that though. I have the worst luck when it comes to 50-50s. They don't like me. Oh yeah, I have wishes. I forgot about that. I should use one. What am I looking for? I came in here for a reason. Was it... What was it for? Was it this one? No. Why is my brain not working? I came in there to find a specific item. But I can't remember. This one! That's what I wanted. Okay, okay. We're good now. Yeah. I lost her to D-Luke. No cap. I missed getting Xiao because of D-Luke. I wanted Xiao and I got D-Luke instead. I was so upset. I mean, not really, because I didn't have D-Luke at the time, but at the same time, I was like, I kind of wanted Xiao, though. There we go. I was like, please disappear. Suspicious object. There is a dampened chest that smells of gunpowder. You find messy footprints around it.
Huh, Paimon thought cheating would have left it all in his chest. This chest. The gunpowder smell here is identical to that of Cheating's.
I don't know if I'm saying his name right. Yeah, I didn't have D-Luke, so I guess it's fine, and I got her 5 singles later. Yeah, it's always nice when stuff like that happens. I had that happen with Kokomi. I was wishing for Kokomi, and I got Jean, which I didn't have Jean at the time, so I was like, okay, I really want Kokomi, but this is fine. And then I think it was like maybe 15, 20 wishes later, I got Kokomi, so I was like, heck yeah. Cocoa goat? Yep. Some cocoa goat milk?
But there's only some damp gunpowder inside it. I can't talk! Huh? A sheet of paper. What does it say?
I ran into that rock again. I bet it has to do with the sealing of the mine. Now that she's landed a job at the Ministry of Civil Affairs, she needs money on many fronts. I can't afford to have my work interrupted, as it was 2 years ago when they closed the mine. Cheating, for your daughter's sake, you have to blow that rock up.
Looks like someone tore it out of a notebook. Could the person be...
It must be Cheating.
Why did Cheating bring the gunpowder here? Was he going to blow something up? Well, that's not the topic for now.
Where's the toy?
Where on earth is it?
Blah, blah, blah. Anju! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Kit and Caboodle. I really appreciate it. Hello. Okay, thank you. Enjoy Valorant. Good luck with your games. Why is there a child here? There's suddenly a child. Where did she go from? What the heck? Hello, tiny child. Who invited you here? I will be back in the foreseeable future. Well, I look forward to it. Thank you.
Huh? Who are you? Why is there a little girl in the chasm?
Oh god.
Me? My name is Chinan. I'm Cheating's daughter. Cheating's daughter? Yeah, my father is, a miner working in the chasm. He's a great person. My mother died shortly after giving birth to me, so my father brought me up on his own. It's so dark down in the chasm, but for my sake, father endured the fear and stayed here, exerting himself. So, why are you here? I miss my father. He's very busy in the mines and usually comes home only once every month. When he's away, I'm left alone at home. I'd be so lonely and scared should anything happen. But you see, everything will be fine if I can go down into the mine. When I'm in the camp, I'll be with Father every day. He can take care of me and protect me.
But it's dangerous in here.
Yep, Nico has a point. This place is super dangerous. Let us bring you back to the camp.
No way. I snuck in here. If my father finds out, he'll get so mad that he won't ever allow me to come out and play again. Oh, right. Aren't you looking for the doll? I know where it is. Follow me. Why do I not trust this? Why am I nervous for this? I don't like this. I'm spooked. Like, I can't help but feel like this girl is like a ghost or something. Don't like it. Not a fan. Is there a No, there is not a teleporter that's closer to that. Sag. That's okay, we keep going. Huh. Goodness. Hello, Chinon. Defeat the abyss creatures. Oh my lord.
Attaboy!
Hold the line.
I can't see anything, dude.
As one with wind and cloud.
Attaboy!
Allow me.
Wind strike.
Bam!
Why did you chase them away? They were playing with me. They tried to catch me but failed each time. It was super fun. It's not fun if they catch you! No worries, they won't. Oh, right. Aren't you looking for the doll? It's right there. This is a ghost. I feel it in my soul. This little girl is a heckin' ghost. And this dude's daughter died in childbirth too. And he's too stuck in his grief to realize it. And this is very sad and I don't like it. These gosh dang ghost children, I swear to God.
The doll looks somewhat ragged. Anyway, let's bring it to cheating. Oh, don't forget to bring Chinan along. He must be very happy to see his daughter. Chinan, huh? Where is she? She just vanished suddenly.
Let's return to the camp first.
This is pretty weird. Wild. I was gonna say, this is pretty wild. But let's bring the doll to cheating and ask him about it. Oh, Paimon hopes that nothing happens to Chinan in the meantime.
I know these dang stories about the kids and their grief, like the grief, and it just, I don't know what to do with it, bro. I just don't understand. Oh, he's in Liyue. Alright, I gotta go not to the Serenity Pot. I need to go here to Liyue. There he is. He's over here. Okay. I know. Oh my goodness. Why does everything have to be about people dying all the time?
Isn't that cheating? And Chinan too? Looks like she snuck up on us at some point.
I don't know about that one, bro. I think she's dead.
Cheating!
Huh? If it isn't the famous Nico and your flying companion.
Flying companion? How rude! Paimon's a Paimon!
I'm sorry. Paimon, Nico, are you looking for me?
Huh? Have you forgotten? You asked us to help you find the toy, but we only found a chest full of dampened gunpowder.
Ugh, my apologies. Something must have affected me while I was stuck in the chasm. Felt like I was in a daze. To be honest, one that I've only just recovered from a bit after being sent back up. Jinwoo said I made a scene down there, crying and shouting. How embarrassing. But now that you mention the gunpowder, I remember it. I did plan to blow up the Wish Granter.
The Wish Granter?
Before the mine was sealed, a few miners who went down into the mine came back, saying that they found a Wish Granter that grants whatever wish you might have. To think such a miracle exists. Oh, that's Paimon talking. My bad.
To think such a miracle exists. Paimon's still curious, by the way. Is the Wish Granter still there?
I believe so. It's a very huge rock floating among other giant boulders. Also, it emits a faint light.
This sounds somewhat familiar.
It's the huge crystal that, Jichong and we came across. Did you run into the Witch Granter as well? You'd better be careful when you get close. Some miners went insane because of it, which led to the Qixing sealing the mine. I couldn't find a stable job for years because of it. I ran into that rock again this time. If this part of the mine got sealed because of it once more, I would lose my job again and end up taking on poorly paid gigs at the harbor. So I decided to blow that rock up. But after I went down, the closer I got, the more intense my headache grew. I couldn't even think straight. I even saw... No, I think it was just a hallucination. Anyway, I heard them saying that English is hard. Anyway, I heard them saying that I'd have been in dire peril if you hadn't shown up. Thank you so much.
No need to thank us. We're just doing as we should. Oh, don't forget this. We found the doll. It looks ragged. Paimon doesn't know if it's the one that you lost.
Why do you have it? Where did you find it?
This is the doll that you asked us to look for.
Did I ask you to look for this doll? How weird. I bought it at the Feiyun Commerce Guild some time back. It cost me a fortune. Well, it made a good gift for my daughter anyway, but as she grew older, she no longer needed it. I thought it'd be a waste to just throw such an expensive doll away, so I carried it with me as a talisman. But I lost it a few years back when they evacuated the mine in a hurry. How did you manage to find it?
This is getting creepy.
Ugh. I'd planned to work a few more years in the mine while my health allowed, but the chasm is far more dangerous than I thought. I don't think I'll ever go down into the mine again. By the way, please tell Mooning that I shan't dare to go down into the mine anymore.
No problem. Just remember to take Chinon with you when you go home.
Chinon? She lives in Liyue Harbor and is very busy with work at the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Why would she be here? But you are right. She has grown up and I've grown old. I should spend more time with her. Oh, snap! His daughter's not dead!
That's not what we mean. Paimon means the little girl over there.
The little girl? Is there anyone there? Come on, don't you go scaring me. This isn't funny. Alright, you know what? I'll go home right away. Please remember to tell Mooning that I'm not going down into the mine anymore.
So it wasn't a ghost girl. It was a ghost, but it wasn't his daughter. His daughter is old. Okay.
I forget what voice I gave this guy. You two found Qiding, right? Jinwu told me already. So he said he wasn't going to work in the mine anymore. Okay, he needs to go home and rest. Are you saying that a wish granter caused all this? That's nonsense! I bet it has to do with the depressing atmosphere in the mine. Anyone could develop some mental issues down there. I dare not imagine what would happen to Qiding hadn't you been there. It took very long for those hallucinated miners to recover. They don't even know what happened to them. You've been running around in the chasm lately. Do be careful. Your daughter is old! She's grown up! She's not a child! You didn't see the state Qiding was in when he was sent up. He was shouting in tears about his daughter.
Speaking of his daughter, we met Chinon.
Chinon? Oh, that's Qiding's daughter. Did anything happen to her?
His daughter, the little girl, looked for the doll with us down there. It's good to know that she came out of the chasm safe and sound.
Qiding's daughter, Chinon? A little girl? What are you talking about? Qiding's daughter made it into the Ministry of Civil Affairs this year. She's all grown up now. Besides, the Ministry is looking for experts to investigate the incident in the chasm. She's too busy to come here.
But we saw...
I don't care what you saw. Just pretend you didn't see anything. I like this guy. I don't care. Pretend you saw nothing. Alright, Qiding is back safe and sound. You should also, get some rest.
If that Chinon wasn't the real Chinon, then what happened?
It was all a dream. Let's see. Or he could be scared. Yeah, true. So many things to do that I haven't done yet. This is like the cleanest my like mission list has been in a long time though. And be like, you didn't see shit. I know, he's like spooked, so he's just like, nope, you didn't see anything. Nope, my mind's not haunted. Nope, don't talk about it. It's better if you don't say anything. Okay. There you go, that's good. I'm just gonna go to Mondstadt. Woohoo! Alright, I have wishes. I'm not gonna use this one yet, because I'm saving my wishes for this, but I am gonna wish on this one. Get anything cool? Nope. Actually, hang on, what's my history on this one? I am curious. Oh. I got coaching, right. Right. And then on this one, I got Ayato. So we start from scratch.
I smile every time I remember the look on my retainers' faces when I informed them of my plans today. Panic-stricken, but unable to muster the courage to say anything in opposition. Yes, this was a fine idea.
Ayato is like such a sadist. It's so funny to me. Oh, he's almost friendship level 3. That's exciting. Where's Hu Tao? Ah, she's at 7, okay. And he's at 6, okay. Neat. Let's go to the Serenity Pot.
This realm is...
I bet. Wait, I don't think it's fixed yet.
If you ever...
But I'm gonna check anyways, because I'm curious. No, it's not fixed yet. Okay.
This realm is...
Ah! This figures. Everything was working fine, and then the minute that I finally have characters that are maxed their friendship level, it's just like, oh, yeah, no. No can switch. They're just stuck in here. So annoying.
If you ever...
Oh, I got plants that are grown though. That's exciting. Where's Aloy? Aloy! Ah, okay. Do. Let's go pick my plants and plant more plants. And I think we will call it a night, because I'm getting sleepy. I wish you could have like more planting grounds instead of what's just here. I wanted to like turn this whole island into like a little farm, but I kind of can't. So it's like a little animal sanctuary with a couple of plant things set up around. To be fair, I also need to actually put some time and effort into, you know, building up my Serenity Pot and making it look nice. But first of all, right now I can't. And second of all, that's a lot of work. Okay, well, that's going, which is good. How's the shop coming along? We get our stuff back in 7 days. I can buy all this garbage stuff that I don't want to go gathering myself because I'm lazy. I would, but it's too much work for legit no one really seeing it. That's true. I mean, I'll be honest, I did put a lot of effort into it at the beginning, and like I had my certain areas built up and like looking pretty decent, in my humble opinion. And then I realized that I was like working towards the achievements, and one of the achievements was putting together like I want to say like patio sets, but that's wrong. Furniture sets, there we go, that's the word I'm looking for. It was like putting together furniture sets, but you needed to have them in your inventory in order to set up the set properly, even if even if all the items were set like separately. So I ended up spending more time than I probably should have gathering up all my stuff to put out furniture sets to try and get the achievement. And now it's just reached a point where like I don't really want to go back and try and like put together what I got and had already. So it's kind of like, oh well, what can you do? Ah, my jaw feels weird and I don't like it. I'm working on grinding everyone up to 80, and man, I'm so close to getting enough people to level 80 to have 2 main teams of high-end clearing teams. Ah! That's such a good feeling. I'm thinking about doing that too. I've actually been watching, not really watching, but but the story is the best for me being lazy. Agreed. I saw this, person on TikTok, and what they're doing is they're doing the same thing where they're basically documenting their, travels and their work to try and get all of their characters up to level 80 or 90 depending. So they're doing that as well, because I've got quite a few characters at level 80 who are all like ready to go. Ayaka's close, Noelle's close, Rosaria's close, Amber's is close, and then everyone from there just kind of keeps going down and down and down and down. So it's kind of like, I should focus on that. I just haven't. I mean, to be fair, I just get lazy. Like, I don't want to go around collecting 60 of these things. It's a nightmare. I definitely don't want to go around collecting 60 of these things because I hate them. Kokomi's already level 90, so she's fine. Kazuha's level 90, so he's fine. Zhongli is level 90. You're good, you're good. Chi-Chi, I could. I just have to go get the items for her.
Breathe. 3,
I just...
4, and...
Again, I just don't want to. But I think level 80 is fair, because even at level 70, everyone, like, people are pretty good at fighting things. But I think it'd just be nice to get everyone to level 80. That seems like a nice rounded number. So maybe I'll focus back on that again. My biggest thing is I gotta work on artifacts, because, like, people have good artifact sets, but they're all, like, level 0. So, like, it's gonna be a lot. But we'll see. Actually, that reminds me, because I was working on talents. Right, I need more of these that I just don't have, because reasons. I gotta get one of these, and I'm actually kind of mad about it. Who else was I working on for talents? Was it Goro? Maybe. Oh, maybe not. 80 is very nice, but artifacts too, but it's something to work on every day. I know, it's true.
Everything's in place and they've taken the bait. Yes.
I just focus on certain characters so much that by the time I get them where they need to be, I don't want to touch anybody else. And again, like, I've got enough characters that are at level 80 or 90 that, like, I don't... Okay, that's not where I'm going. That I can put together a team. Like, I've got 4 here already. I've got these 4 here. I've got these 4 here. I've got these 4 here. It's like, I've got a ton of people who are at level 80, but it's like, whatever. I don't want to keep fighting on Raiden's boss fight. No, thank you. I don't know. I think the biggest thing with it too is, like, getting your weapon and artifacts and everything up to, like, a good level is one, and, like, your characters up to a good level is one thing, but if you're not touching their talents, they'll never be, like, as good as they can be. Like, that's my biggest thing right now is, like, Kokomi, for example, is level 90, which means I can get her talents all the way up to their max level, which I believe is level 15. And, like, the amount of damage and stuff people will do when their talents are that high is unreal, but I'm just like, oh, that's a lot of grinding for stuff that I don't really want to do. Like, again, for her, I have to go flippin'... For her talent, she needs these thingies, which you get from fighting Signora, and I just don't want to do it, dude. I don't know. It's one of those weird situations. A lot of grinding in this game to get your characters to where you want them to be. That is for sure. But anywho, this one. We're gonna call it a night because it's almost 1 a.m. I'm sleepy and I think we did a really good job. I think we did a fantastic job because we sat here and we went through the end of that whole thing. We finished the event, which was super cute and I loved it. We did the Archon quest, which was emotionally compromising. Emotional damage. Whoop, I hit my mic, sorry. We did that, and that was a lot. And so now I think it's time to call it a night. Let me go see who is streaming so we can go send a raid. Let me see. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Next stream, just hangouts. I mean, it might be. I have to do the other thing too. The new event, but that's more of that's a thing I can kind of do like off screen because like it's just fighting stuff. It's not all that exciting. It's not that exciting, to be honest. Do you ever follow people and you're like, what? How did I find you again? Here we go. Okay. We're gonna go raid. I think her name is pronounced Pipersha. Or it's either that, it's Pipersia, or it's Piper CIA. I'm not sure which, but it's one of those. But yeah, we're gonna go raid her. She is currently playing Call of Duty Warzone. She actually plays Call of Duty Warzone a lot. I've seen a lot of her like TikToks and stuff like that where she plays them. I'm typing on the wrong keyboard. Raid PIPERCIA. There we go. Alright, cool. So jump on in for that. We're gonna go raid her. She's cool, she's fun, she's another VTuber, which is really awesome. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. It was super fun. I hope you all enjoyed. Next stream will be tomorrow for Overwatch, as it always is on Sunday. We're gonna be getting hype because Overwatch 2 beta drops on Tuesday, which is gonna be awesome. So just to also let you guys know concerning that, I am going to be leaving work early on Tuesday to come home in preparation for the beta. I don't know when the beta is coming out exactly that day, but it is, so that's what matters. So I'll be streaming it as soon as I get home and it's available. For then, I'll be taking a break to have dinner, then coming back and streaming it again for as long as I am able to without dying. Gonna go to bed, gonna wake up in the morning on Wednesday, and I'm gonna be sitting down and streaming it all day. So expect a lot of Overwatch 2 beta streams because I am so excited. And you're just gonna have to deal with it. So for now, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. It was super fun. I hope you enjoyed watching. Next stream will be tomorrow, so please be sure to check it out. For now, please remember that I love you, make good choices, and be safe. And until next time, this has been NikokoTee, and I will see you all in the next stream. Bye bye for meow.